Hello. We're here for another stream.
Hello.
Um, are you all ready to play some more Hidden Village?
Yes.
Not so hidden anymore.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I'm changing the name of the campaign from the Hidden Village to the Forgotten Village.
Oof.
Oh,
What
shit.
village?
I remember it too.
So does
no.
that just make me the hidden part?
Yes.
All right.
We're
All
all
right,
wait, am I the village?
village now.
Am I
I'm
Thwera?
the village.
I am Thwera, smile. Alright, so
Smiley
it's
face?
session 7 of the Forgotten Village, where we last left our heroes. The party, after getting their new manor from Salifax's father, began repairing it. Pretty simple stuff. Papaya learned that Ronan can repair trees from just the nature components of them due to himself being a tree and a guardian of the forest. And the other people decided to just walk around, discover more about the manor. I don't know why I'm thinking about a tavern. I think I'm confusing the criminal underbelly and the Forgotten Village. The party began repairing some of the broken bits in the dining room, including some of the chairs, and I edited the map to kind of show those things. You have now one chair that's over here that's been repaired, and the trees around the area have been kind of like repaired, in a sense.
Yeah. Because Ronan.
After repairing some things around the manor, the party made their way back to Thwera, after Salifax told them that there was a party, apparently. The party made their way back to Thwera and found it alive and bustling. But the party didn't really trust this, as Drenzik was happy, and that was a weird sign, because he was never happy in his life.
Also, if villains are happy, then then you're gonna have a bad time.
Yep.
Even Drenzik appeared to be in a good mood, but uncertainty hangs in the air as the party, suspicious of what's going on, began to investigate in the village. However, this party only turned to be a ruse, as a couple of Drenzik's personal guards stormed Papaya's house and took her hostage. The party eventually found this out and overpowered the guards of the chieftain, demanding where she was taken. Eventually, the party made their way back to the Pine Palace, where Papaya, Handel, Nashta, and a commoner villager named the Kloss was found, hanging on poles, with Drenzik emanating with a weird amber-like essence around his body. A battle ensued, with the party freeing Papaya, but the village and all its inhabitants were lost, as amber began to crumble the village itself. The party, wounded, sad, and dealing with the loss of loved ones, began making their march back to the Rusta Manor. And that is where we're going to begin the session. So I have a little bit of music planned. You guys already know it. So before we do Papaya's thing,
I have a thing.
I'm going to let the main party here talk so I can get Kirby's spiritual weapon figured out.
Thank you, Dad.
Alright, so I'm going to mute, and you guys can talk as you are currently dealing with what happened, and I'll link you some music.
I'm with my pal, Sal.
South.
Do you all think he'll come after us? He's just...
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
I
I'm...
could have acted there, you know? I could have. I didn't.
I don't think many of us were really understood what was going on in full. I don't think we can blame anyone.
We...
Maybe my father was under control of whatever that was.
Well... I don't think we have homes anymore.
Well, we have this house, I guess.
I suppose
The,
it's pretty lucky we got this house then.
Yeah, it's very lucky.
Lucky.
Sarcasm
Ah.
in his voice.
That was the wrong word. Everything is horrible, and this is a minor ray of hope.
I mean, we're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not dead. As morbid as that sounds.
What do we do now?
Monitor what happens, I guess. I never really had to deal with anything like this before. This wasn't in my training.
Is there anyone we can reach out to warn and or get help from?
I normally just listen to my father. I don't
And
really
that
know what else to do.
Terrence is going to go to whatever wooden thing exists that he can put something on, tables, chairs, whatever, and he's going to pull out the map we have.
Okay.
What? There has to be something. We can't be here for long.
Why not? The amber stopped moving.
There's no reason to think it couldn't start moving again.
Well, if we just keep leaving someone on watch, we should be fine, right?
Well,
It was never really moving that fast to begin with.
shouldn't we
True.
talk to someone who could stop this?
I don't think I should really be making decisions.
I don't know if anyone
Actually,
about that.
I won't say it. Listen to anything I say.
Where is she?
She's in the garden with Groot.
Papaya
I
is
mean,
Who's Groot?
I don't
What
know. I
is-
affectionately call it that.
Do we remember the people who died?
You remember those closest to you. So Alec would remember Isidore, Salifax would remember, you would all remember Nashta. However, the various people of the village you didn't really have a strong bond with are gone.
I don't even remember the random guy who was on the
Claws.
stand with
Red
Kaya.
claws.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't remember him.
Peace.
Who?
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 Santa's brother.
I don't remember anyone
Not-
named Klaus.
Right.
Nashta. What was she? What was the word?
Druid.
The druid.
Yes, that. There has to be more of them.
I mean, there was. We killed one.
Well,
I don't think that counts if we're trying to seek help.
well. Someone has to know a way to stop whatever this says something in halfling thing is that is coming after us.
I understand halfling.
Torald will kind of gesture. I can scout around the area if you want. I can go back to the village to see if he's there.
It couldn't hurt.
Like, don't get too close. We don't want you getting in.
I will stay within a safe distance.
All right, go. We'll figure out what to do next.
Terrence, he'll put his hand on your shoulder. If I don't make it back, he gives you this little amulet. Keep this for me. As he begins to run. Or as he begins to kind of saunter over the way of where the Roosta Manor is.
Torald, no, please.
Goodbye, Toro. We'll always forget you.
Okay,
Who?
Who?
there has to be a town or something that is not.
I mean, I never
That.
really went to any other towns.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some out there, but I've never been to them. I guess we could go back to the shrine. Go and see the gentleman and the woman at the shrine.
Would that have been erased too? Isn't it?
No, that was
It's really
a.
far away.
I believe that was like a week away.
Yeah,
Wow.
it took us the full week to get.
I
there.
can look it up.
I thought it was like a week trip there, week trip back.
It wouldn't have reached there for a while.
Those two elves.
Yes.
We should go
They're
find them.
nice to talk to, but they
They,
vanished.
well, they definitely went somewhere. Is there any, like, locations on the map?
There are question marks all around the map.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oof.
Alright. Someone. Where are we?
May I take a look at it?
Yeah, this is just open.
Yeah. Can I read this first of all?
Can you read?
Are you
Yes.
proficient with tools?
Do
Need to
you
read
have
map?
calligraphies tools or whatever?
No.
I guess.
I guess that's to make maps more than read
The
them.
temple is a day's journey to the north.
Hmm.
Yeah, and we probably have to go around the village.
Give me an intelligence check, Alec, to see if you can read this.
Oh,
I'll
my
help.
brain's smooth.
Yep, you can roll it with advantage. 16?
Time.
Yeah, you can read it. You know various directions, like you know up north there is a little marking that kind of symbolizes where the summer temple is, or the temple of the Meadow Walker. Towards the west, you see there's the lining of the mountains, the Uleski mountain range. So you know you're close to that mountain range. But other than that, it's all confusion.
I'll relay that to the party. Yeah, I
So-
don't know anywhere else apart from those
So
two
we
places.
can make our way to the summer temple and maybe they can help us. Or
Yeah,
we go through the mountains.
we should wait for Toad first, right?
Yeah,
At
just
the very least, yes, let's wait for him.
let's. We need a plan, something.
Yeah.
I did not care for much people there, but the one mistake I fucking made was caring for you guys, so we need to figure out something.
I'm sorry.
I do apologize for that. It must be very hard.
Alright, as this kind of awkwardness hangs, we move up north to the Amber Goblin, who is hiding in her...
I'm a goblin. Time to admit. Oh wait, yeah, it's on that.
The Amber Goblin, who is hiding in her sanctuary. Papaya, as you make your way over to the garden, your area where you can rest, the area where you can grieve, you see a figure who is hiding, not necessarily hiding, but is sitting on a bench that you didn't notice before, made out of this magnificent darkened oak. He
Where
kind
at?
of, I will get this in a second. Let me send you the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm scared. I think I might know who this is. And that scares me.
It's my dad.
Jonathan Ross.
No, I think I know who this is, and that terrifies me. Because I don't know if that's happening this early.
Hi, Zevin.
Is it?
No,
is-
not Zevin. Not Zevin. Not Zeviny boy. Another person. The guy I used my player point for.
Oh god, you didn't
Oh,
make a
guy.
character
Well,
player
see.
point.
Let's just let it play out.
Oh shit! Okay, no, not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting.
The figure sits on the little bench, the darkened oak bench, wearing very elegant clothes, a black suit with a fur coat around it. He has black hair with silver accents at the tips, and he has very bright golden eyes. He wears various jewelries across his suit, and it appears as if his attire is if he was mourning. He pats to the seat next to you, or next to him, and motions over to you.
Maya stares at him with her one green eye for a second, and then slowly starts walking over.
I am no threat, child. He speaks calmly and softly.
She quietly sits down, looking to the floor, to the ground.
Do you know who I am?
Do I?
Roll me a religion check.
Damn it, I'm good at this.
Probably some deity. I'm guessing if he appears out of nowhere in a
Why?
book.
I read the article on this guy. I'm very confused.
This is Turin, the Hallowed Star, the Lord of the Underworld, the Overseer of Bonds. He is the one who fought with the Dual Dragons long ago. With your 22, you're very knowledgeable on the pantheon and the mythos of Adir. He is the devil, and he's accompanying you in this time of mourning.
Yo!
She silently nods. Why are you here?
Normally I don't let people get so close, but you're mourning, so I'll allow it this instant. I'm here to share your pain. As you have lost a great influence on your life today, and the devil shares the pain with everyone in the world, I am here for you. But I need to know more about what happened today. I fear this enemy has lived under the noses of the gods for a while, and I need to know more about what happened.
I don't completely understand it myself, but it seems like our entire village has been erased.
Tell me everything you've seen, child.
Papaya is basically just gonna explain her entire hardships in this case. I don't know how she would roleplay that out, frankly. That's probably why.
This figure was covered in amber, you said?
That's right.
And everything it came into contact with broken to pieces?
Yes, even people.
I just turned it on.
Weird.
Weird.
Carson, are these tracks?
I don't think I've realized he's not muted.
F.
Rip.
It's fine. Well, it'll be cut out in editing.
Oh yeah, the editing that goes into the.
I am Swab.
Mama came into the thing, so threw me out of my moment.
Aw.
I forgot what he was saying.
The persons were bounded in amber.
Surrounded in like you see him, he kind of puts his like black glove over his chin. Oh, this fucking guy keeps telling me about his CS:GO team, bro. I don't care. Stop it.
Just block
It's
it!
not for a god to say.
Just block it.
Yes, sorry. Someone was talking to me about the Pantheon Fantasy League. I hear the messages from all the gods on the comms, and they keep talking about it.
Anyway.
Non-stop chatter.
This amber.
I've never
Well,
read about it before.
I'm here for another reason as well. I believe a friend of yours is making an oath. Correct?
Sal, no.
Papaya thinks
Technically a warlock guy.
wasn't aware of this, but maybe.
Well, I have nothing to fear. He's a follower of the Meadow Walker. I don't wish to meddle in her plans, but well, whenever someone makes an oath, the devil watches.
Papaya just sighs, looks over to Ronan. What's Ronan doing right now? Just staring?
Ronan is frozen.
What?
Drop the time stop.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh.
Well, this is a bit ironic.
Are you alright, child? Are you grieving?
I think this is what grieving feels like. I've never felt sorrow before like this. Sure, I had my moments when I was younger, but now I never felt this much pain.
Well,
But I'm not injured.
before I part ways, all I ask is that you keep the paladin, keep the hassling to a minimum. Do it for me, because the Meadow Walker is one of my rivals. So keep it to a minimum. Don't stop it, but keep it to a minimum.
Okay, I'll try.
Don't blame the actions of his father and of his people onto him, as he is different. And before you leave, or before I leave, I shall impart you with one final gift. As he snaps his finger, and you watch as the statue next to you begins to get repaired, as if from a Lego game. As if from a Lego game, you watch as the bits and pieces begin to form itself back up. However, instead of the Kinslayer, Roosta, being there, it is instead of two figures. A small halfling in the front, putting his fist to his chest, and behind that, a human man much taller than him, putting his hand on his shoulder and wielding a shield. This will be to remember Handel the kind-hearted and Isidore the brass shield. And as you look over to the statue, you see bits and pieces of darkened stone. If you ever need my assistance, just pray at the statue, and I mostly will appear. Now, I need to talk to the gods about this issue, because I think this is a lot more than what mortals can handle. I'm terrible at goodbyes. So, he just disappears. Poof.
Bye,
Papaya
hero.
just stares off into where... Papaya just stares off into where he was.
As you
goes
fall
up-
on your butt, as the
Yeah.
bench disappears.
She stands up, walks over to the statue.
You look at the statue, and the sword has landed on the ground. Has landed on the ground and made a clattering noise, dispersing some of the dirt and the leaves. However, you feel somewhat at rest, as the memory of Handel and Isidore will be remembered here for the rest of their days.
Papaya starts laughing, like
At least
Oh
until
god.
sobbing, like a sobbing, like crying kind of laughter.
Do I hear it?
Ironic.
Is it
People
like loud?
see me as the devil, and the only person who will help me is the devil himself.
Yes, Alec, you hear it with your very keen hearing.
Be unnerved by it. Like
It's an active map. You can move around wherever you would wish.
Yeah, I know. But I want to be here with the gang.
Was that papaya?
That's papaya.
Okay.
Yeah.
still in more. Let her come to terms with it.
You,
Just goes hands off.
you guys don't really hear this, but as Terrence is coming over, you just hear, the only person who will help me is the devil himself. And she just starts crying, with the sword in her hand.
Hey man, not to dig, but it looks like you're always going with the death gods. You know?
Listen, man! I didn't choose this one!
Well, Turin's actually not a god of death.
Oh,
It's technically just...
Do you not read my lore articles, Arcane?
Do you not read the lore articles? Come on.
maybe.
Pop
He's-
quiz when?
He's the god of the underworld, the god of oaths and bonds, and
He's not the god?
the god
we're
of pain.
having a test next week, and if you don't answer it with 85% accuracy, you're actually banned. You're kicked
Oh.
out of the campaign.
Fine.
But yeah, yes.
But when you describe him as a god, and then you're like, oh, he's not a
like every other article you sent out, and that just so happened to be the one that I read. And I was expecting Papaya's twin brother, not this!
Fire the twin brother.
divine classification deity, and you tell me he's not a god? I'm very confused.
No. What?
He's
Wait, no, no.
divinity.
He's a god.
He's not good at death.
What?
I said, well, what do you mean?
Oh,
No, I said he's not the god of death.
Oh.
He's the god of the underworld. He's the god of the of bonds and oaths, and the god of pain.
Okay.
Laborious?
As in,
No.
as in receiving, like sharing pain, not causing pain.
God of ASMR.
God of sorrows.
not Papaya, Terrence, as
So-
you enter the courtyard, you see that a new statue has formed of Handel and Isidore.
Papaya's
Who
just
are
like,
those people?
Papaya just glares at you.
Good work, Papaya.
That wasn't there. I came at the wrong time, didn't I? Are you okay?
She looks back down at the sword and stands up. Looking at the statue, she just wipes away her tears from her one eye, because technically the other one is incapable of crying.
Blind, right?
And she starts walking, not speaking to you. Seems like she's too focused on what she's doing, and she's just gonna go back inside, walk past everyone, and go to the trap door that they found, and I'm gonna use the sword for the lock thing.
You see him kind of like trying to sign language what's happening. He points like a big guy, like he puts his hand up, wop wop wop, wop wop wop, points to the statue, wop 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 wop, wop 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 wop, wop wop wop.
There was another person here.
Wop wop. He shakes his log head. Wop 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 wop.
Is that in like yes or no?
Wop 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 wop.
If he was timed up, he wouldn't know.
Man, do I wish I understand you. But yeah.
Am I able to open the trapdoor thing as I walk past everybody?
Sure. As you walk past everyone, you move the boxes and you put the sword into the keyhole that is fit for the Kinslayer saber.
Kinslayer saber?
As
Yep.
you move it over, you unlock the trapdoor and you find not a basement, but a small little area, like a medieval safe, where it's not necessarily a whole basement to itself, but it's like a safe that's kind of made into the trapdoor.
Yeah.
As you open that, you find many different things. You find 3 blueprints. The blueprint, which you can use to create stations within the house or areas. You find one of an observatory, an alchemical station, or a Thurgy station. Thurgy station is like hold on.
Skyrim time, boys.
Thurgy station is, or Thurgy is the crafting of magic. So you could potentially make your own magic spells here, if you were to put the time and effort into making a station. I can delve into that more if you wish. But other than that, you find a bag of holding, and inside that bag of holding, you find 5 gold bars, equaling to about 2,500 gold pieces. And
Well, I'm glad only one of us understands the concept of money.
the Kinslayer saber, the sword, begins to break in its stone form, and you see a blade begins to appear. I'll put the blade in chat for everyone.
I'm interested.
Can you use that?
I think this blade might go to
Plus 5 against relatives.
Give it to me.
It's called the
I
Kinslayer
already have
for a
your-
reason,
I
right?
already have my legendary weapon. I don't need
Automatically
Kinslayer.
attunes, if they wish, upon killing a humanoid.
Okay,
You
I'll just
roll your
I'll-
proficient melee attacks with the saber
I'm
with
not
advantage.
proficient with.
And you can have
swords,
proficiency
so
bonus
we'll
to
probably
damage.
go to Salifax.
I'm proficient with swords, but I have a really
No,
good weapon
no
already.
unconscious with this weapon.
I don't know.
for,
Go to
for
then.
the for the sense of
Oh, we can give it to our fighter who's gone and died.
recording's sake, the Kinslayer saber. The sword automatically attunes to a humanoid if they wish to attune to it. Upon killing a humanoid, you gain a quick burst of damage potential. Until the end of your next turn, you roll your melee attacks with the saber with advantage, and you can add your proficiency bonus to the damage. This weapon reaps the souls of humanoids it kills. You cannot knock humanoids unconscious with this weapon, it automatically kills them.
Yep.
God.
Is that Terrence? Is that a short sword?
It is a short sword. But I will say, Salifax, you cannot attune to this weapon because you are attuned to Spring's Renewal.
Yeah, I'm attuned to a good weapon, not an evil weapon.
And I'm not proficient with swords.
Terrence-
so-
Terrence just like picks up Ronan and then just starts walking inside.
Okay, you pick him up.
Like,
You know,
just like you forgot your pet.
You left your pet outside.
I'm
so
yours.
Get your shares.
I'm your father now.
It's even worse, you left your son outside.
this is fair.
We need some parenting classes for Papaya.
You just see
Oh.
Papaya like rummaging through what is down there.
With some Salifax.
You put the blueprints on the table.
Ooh, I wanna read blueprints.
Nice.
Okay. You look at the blueprints and you see that very similar to like an RPG. You see like the amount of materials you'll need for it, the amount of time it takes to build the station, and what you can do with it. So with an observatory, you can look at the stars and learn more about the gods and potentially interact with them. With an alchemical station, you can make potions. You can combine things with an alembic, not a divine alembic, but just a normal
Just
alembic.
normal ass Olympics.
And you can make potential potions, poisons, acids, whichever. And with a Thurgy station, you can craft magic. So you can make your own magical effects, perhaps work on your own spells, and
Yes, please.
things like
Can
that.
we have all of these in the house?
Yes, but that'll take a long time.
Okay, then I say first off we go and make alchemical stuff because I already know how to do that as an alchemist.
That requires us finding a person who can do it.
For example, working on the observatory will take two 7-day work weeks, which are like 8-hour days of working to make the observatory. It'll be a part that's attached to your house, as in it's not something you can add in the spare room here. And your Thurgy station will take a little bit longer because it deals with arcane materials, and an alchemist station will take a week of 7-day, 8-hour materials.
We go with the stuff that takes less time first and less materials.
What if we work overtime? There's
That will cause you exhaustion.
Yeah, that causes exhaustion. Let's not do that.
I'm sure that would cause exhaustion. Yeah,
But remember, you also have other things you have to repair within this house as well. So you have to. It's kind of like time management, because you have all the time in the world now to do this kind of stuff.
God, I love RimWorld.
Papaya just speaks out with her slightly groggy voice. Well, it seems like we have some work to do to get this house under construction and get it all prepared for us to live in.
So you're on board with us?
What
Sure.
what did you find?
I found this bag of gold with some of those weird golden things in them, but they're larger. I also found, also I have this sword now.
Wait,
And she
what?
pulls up the Slayer.
Eh,
And these blueprints.
larger? What? Let me see.
She pulls out one of the gold bars.
Yep, you pull out one of the gold bars.
How many of there is?
There are 5 gold bars. Each of them are worth 500 gold pieces.
What?
Cry.
That's
That must be a lot of favors.
a lot of money.
Well,
That's a lot of tax paying.
For reference, Terrence, you've never seen that amount of money in all your time working in your past.
That's
this must be really valuable to be in that safe.
that's almost. That's 2,500 gold.
That's a lot of favors. What did you even do with this?
I know what I can do with it.
Oh, one other thing. Your statue here has been turned into a shrine of Turin. So Papaya or anyone else can choose to pray to Turin here, and he will give you some bits and pieces of guidance. He won't always answer your call because gods are busy, but yeah, you also have that piece of
talk to at home.
you also have that piece of added infrastructure to your base.
Praise the Metal Walker.
And with
Praise-
these blueprints, I
Praise
can
the fucking metal.
things. We can build an observatory. We can build an alchemist station, which
What's an observatory?
observatory allows you to look into the sky. Like,
I can do that already. I have eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, no offense.
further.
It allows you to do it better.
He says, remembering that you have a missing eye.
Papaya just kind of glares at you with her one working eye.
Sorry.
You guys hated each other. Are you guys over it now?
No.
I mean, I
And
don't
goes
take
back,
fear.
goes back to looking at the blueprints.
Aw.
takes about
I
making some
do not
materials to
know
make
how
the.
to say this in the best sense, but can I hold on to the bag with the gold bars because I am the only one who understands the concept of what that is used for.
Some
Sure.
favors, right?
She hands you the bag of holding with the gold in it.
Yep, you can add that to your sheet, YOLO. You have a bag of holding, and you have 2,500 gold pieces.
I personally think we should give this to Turin. And she pulls out the sword. Oh, where is he anyway?
What?
He went to go.
Where's Turin?
Who's Turin? Do I know who Turin is?
He's a guy who literally was with us ages ago.
Give me a religion check, Kirby.
Oh, you mean that? Okay, okay, yeah.
We
sorry.
don't know who Turin is.
Yeah, I don't know Turin. That's correct.
It's Thorold.
I thought she. That's what I thought. What she said. I thought she was meant Torolds.
Yeah, I think Nan meant Torald.
Oh, I thought you meant Turin.
You
I
said
heard Turin.
Nan said Torin on by accident.
I'm sorry about
Yes.
that. Thorold. Where's
Got
Thorold?
spooked voice.
He's going.
Went
I'm going to deposit
to
a
the-
few things into the bag, but I'll just edit that. That's
He went to the
Yep.
village.
Oh, well, so long as he comes back, he can have the sword. Otherwise, Terrence, this might fit you well. I'm not very, proficient with swords, so,
Do you want me to teach you?
no, so, I
There's
only-
there's another person you can give the sword to.
Your
What a
your
chat!
Philona?
No.
no, your son.
Oh, yes!
Teach your son to use the sword. Make
Please
him steal the souls of the innocent.
Isn't he a sorcerer?
No. He's an Alakai. They don't have a class system.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
evolve like Pokemon.
Actually, hey, Ronan!
Yep.
She's gonna hand him the sword.
Okay.
Alright.
As you hand Ronan the sword. Okay.
Out of character, but I think that's a very bad idea.
Well, you
I
can't
I
you
think
can't
it's a bad idea, that's why I advise
can't
you.
go back now.
Good
Sorry, I
job.
can't come back now.
Great parenting!
I
We're the
need
best parents.
I need metal music.
Oh,
Top
fuck.
10
Did
anime
I
transformations.
screw up? Did I screw up?
Hey, dude.
Digimon Digivolve 2.
Alright, what are traits? Let me roll
Gun
martial.
one.
Let me roll a martial check to see
Okay, I gotta go AFK for a second because I gotta change his tile art.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be here, but
martial
I
check.
gotta find.
If he turns out to be a fucking, like, bloodthirsty
He's now a lich. Oh,
He's now a lich.
Imagine giving the weapon that says upon attacking a normal humanoid, you do not
Yes.
stop and you will kill them. Imagine.
Yeah.
I did not know that's what it said.
Nan.
I fucking read it aloud for the sense of the chat and stream.
I'm
How
killing
do you
your
pay
kid.
attention to what I say?
We have to kill all your kids.
Pay attention. I listened to it. It doesn't say
You
anything about
cannot
that.
knock humanoids unconscious. That means you kill them.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, you know, remember that time, like, Ronan's eyes turned red, and then,
Stop.
Killed everyone.
about a bunch of blood was spilled, you know. Good old days.
Oh no, he's gonna start chucking swords at me instead of cups now.
Oh shit, right. I don't want that.
Oh fuck! I just realized I just realized what weapon this is. That's a
Did I
lot
do
more
a
funny than-
bad? Listen,
Yeah,
all
dude.
of you said to give it to a
No,
specific.
I told you to give it to him.
I didn't say anything. I gave you just a suggestion.
I didn't say shit.
I said it in character.
You guys are the ones who suggested
I'm
it.
Salafax is a terrible parent, man. Salafax is a bad parent.
I suggested Terrence or Vilona.
Given
Not
me,
sure if monks can use short swords
Ronan,
though.
And I assumed that's what I was supposed to do.
Okay. I have
I'll have to listen to
I
a
have
DM.
updated his art.
I can't.
Big
see
boy
it.
Ronan.
You're gonna have to reset.
No, like, we can see the change.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, he's
I
invisible to
I
me.
saw it immediately.
Yeah, you're gonna
oh
have to.
god, he
reload.
looks creepy now.
It looks like a lich now, guys.
He does not.
His
I may
H
think that he's going to kill us all in our
He's
sleep.
turned into Asarak now.
his HP
He's not gonna go
doubles.
demi-lich
His
dancing.
HP.
He now has 24 hit points.
Listen,
Isn't-
you guys
oh,
can
wait.
stop suggesting things to me.
You don't have to listen.
We
to them.
didn't, though.
I didn't.
At least Merlin did, and that's what I'm getting
Yeah,
mad
You
about.
don't have
I
to
said-
listen
I said
to
Asarak.
people.
All right, everyone. I need you to
Roll
silence. I need you to silence for a bit as I explain what happens. Okay. So the moment you give Ronan the sword, he immediately consumes the sword as it disintegrates into ash and stone and dust. As he does, you see his form begin to kind of enwrap itself in a dark cocoon, and he forms a new figure. 3 skulls attach itself on his body with one singular red dot around his neck, as vines begin to encapsulate the 3 skulls, and bits and pieces of the old Ronin, bark, wood, and stone begin to make up the new Ronin, a forest watcher, which are those that have died in the forest, and their souls now torment the living creatures in said forest. He has now gained the Forest Walker transformation, which means that his HP is doubled, his claws now do a d6 plus an additional d4 necrotic damage,
I'm totally drawing this.
and whenever he knocks an opponent unconscious, he rends their soul, healing him for full, and allowing him to do a bloodlust attack, which is essentially a reckless attack.
Okay.
Ronan just kind of stares down at Papaya. Essentially, he has grown from about 2 feet to 6 feet tall.
Not truly the Salafak. Get out of here.
He's
And-
definitely going to kill us.
He looks down at Papaya, the red eye glowing back to blue for a slight second.
Hi, son, you look so cool.
He doesn't say anything.
I'm whispering for the Sal.
I'm just kind of looking at him.
Salifax, I swear to God, if you try to attack him, I will kill you.
No, I changed an oath as long as he doesn't attack us first.
Okay, good. Thank you for that. Ronan, you look so cool!
That's
I don't
one
know.
word for it, I suppose.
So amazing!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna write that evolution down. I will be right back. You guys can discuss this in character.
Please don't. Yeah. Can't. I don't know what to say.
He
Sal.
sleeps outside now, though. Everyone in agreement.
Yes.
No! He's gonna sleep in my room!
What do you say, Terrence?
I mean, his own kind are outside. The trees are up in the background there.
Boy! Watch yourself!
Like, I'm a follower of the Meadow Walker. I believe all trees are sentient beings.
You are
Yes, but
creating
that
a
doesn't...
monster.
Monster?
I'm not being racist. I'm just saying maybe he'd rather be with his kind.
Well, if he wants to, that's his choice. But he looks so cool, doesn't he?
He reminds me of a certain person we killed a couple of days ago.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that
Druids.
person.
He very much resembles the druids.
Oh, him.
I don't
I
think.
think Ronan is much different than that.
I see
But
it.
I still don't understand the nature of his kind. I think he might be the first in all of existence, so this is valuable research. Not only to
I
understand
don't really
the
know anything about science, so I can't really comment.
but also to understand that. And she just points to Ronan. Either way, maybe a little foresight was needed in that decision, but it's a little too late to go back. I can get used to this. It's a little weird him being taller than me, though.
I mean, most things are papaya.
Call it foresight of the pursuit of science. It is insanity. Keep that thing on a short leash.
Yes, please.
Don't call it a thing!
I mean, do you know its gender?
I mean, they might not have one, for all I know.
I mean, technically trees are both in my knowledge of nature, but
Papaya just gives you a hearty shrug.
So you should probably call it an it, really.
I'm just gonna
Makes
keep
more
going
sense.
with E because it's a little too late. I've been conditioned. But this is very important knowledge that I should be writing down, actually.
I mean, we didn't get your from your house.
We didn't get the what?
We didn't take those books you found at the whatever that magic station you worked on.
That's
Just yells out. Wait, no, wait! I brought most of them with me. I left like 5 of them at home. Never mind.
Okay, you brought some of them. That's good.
What a loss.
Okay, and I also got the seeds, so we can plant those.
Yeah,
You got some seeds.
Yeah, we got some seeds from my dad. She kind of looks down at the
Be
seeds.
careful when spreading your seed, as my father always said.
What the
Okay.
fuck's the kitchen? I don't know which one it is.
I don't think you understand what he meant when he said that.
No, he's an avid farmer, I'm sure.
No, anyway.
Yeah, what is this room?
Which room?
This.
That is a bedroom. You see 2 broken beds and what looked like 2 broken chest boxes.
Where does Papaya prepare the food? I'm just curious.
There's it here. She has
This is the impromptu kitchen, but you can kind of just remodel
this
this
is a
as
good
you
place to
want.
put a kitchen later on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, lot. I am totally drawing this.
Cool. Where's the bathroom, dude? We need one.
This is
Outside is a bathroom. It's not this Middle Ages.
Oh, right, we went over this.
Yeah,
I assume this is a dining room.
Electric toilets.
So yes, Ronan has evolved and has entered stage 2 of being an alakai, a forest alakai. He has become a forest watcher. As I stated earlier, forest watchers are people that watch over the forest and can rend the souls of those that wish to do it harm. His claws now do a d6 of damage with an additional d4 necrotic. When he kills a humanoid with his claws, he can rend their soul, healing him to full, and allowing him to enter a bloodlust, which allows him to move his full movement speed and attack another opponent.
I love it. You grow up so fast! She's just very excited. Excitedly bouncing around like.
Yes, well, I'm gonna get doing some renovating. I'm gonna get rid of these old
We
pieces.
we have a lot of things to do now that we wait for
Toro.
World.
Yeah, well, until Toro gets back.
Salifax.
get him to come back.
Is Toro
Yeah.
No, he's not back. But Salifax,
Okay.
the oath
Yeah.
in your backpack begins to burn and begins to call your name.
Okay, he takes it out and reads the oath out loud.
Okay.
Yay.
Let me go and find this oath. Oath of redemption.
No. You have a custom oath.
What?
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 Custom oath?
I love homebrew.
I'm making my own custom oaths.
Custom mode. If you see any amber goblin, kill it.
I like this oath.
So
That's
Just-
racism.
in character, follow what I'm saying. Protection. I will always help those who cannot help themselves and defend the innocent until my last breath. My blade will avenge those fallen by evildoers.
You need to write that down. I can't remember if you saying that one long sentence.
Okay.
Just write it.
This
Chalice is the door.
is the first one.
Ah, it's vengeance.
I will always help those who cannot help themselves, and defend the innocent until my last breath. My blade will avenge those fallen by evil.
As you begin to... I gotta change the music again. As you begin... I have a lot of music selections this session. As you begin to mouth the words of the oath, you feel two presences begin to surround themselves around the whole manor. One of them is familiar. As the trees begin to swish, around the manor. The leaves and the dust begins to move. The chain-linked leaves that make up the spring's renewal begin to glow green, and the scripts begin to glow green. As you begin to make the oath, you feel the Meadow Walker watching over you and giving you a blessing. But you feel another figure also watching you. This one different. This one a bit darker. This one a bit like the devil. As you're making a bond, the devil always oversees the bonds that people make, and the oaths as well. And so, no, it's not something you would notice. You feel two different powers begin to surge around the manor, and specifically around your body. I gotta lower this.
I imagine, like, Sal is just kind of standing there blankly.
I can sense this as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a few moments where Terrence is just, like, carrying a broken chair, and he's like, "Hey, Sal, you want me to..." "Ah, you're distracted," and he just, like, tosses a chair, and he just starts grabbing more stuff.
Here's your second part of the oath.
Oh. I will walk the fallowed lines between my life and the lives of my past. Past should be held sacred, but my actions took that sanctity away and muddled it. While the past is not malleable, the future is.
As you finish that sentence, the words begin to echo a little bit more in the manor. Wind begins to form as the windows are put to their breaking point. The Meadow Walker seems pleased with your oath so far, as the other figure is also pleased as well. You feel your hair kind of being pulled up by the wind, and the magic around the area is getting a lot more intense.
So none of us feels it.
Oh no, you're starting to feel the magic. Especially you, Alec, and Papaya, as you are both very magical individuals.
Ah?
It's suddenly cold there.
My past is jarred and torments my walking moments. I seek reconciliation for what I did and the pain I caused. Wish to never use my power for selfish means ever again.
Your eyes begin to glow white, with a hint of olive green in them. As you see the lives of your past, I need you to roll D10 for me in chat.
Oh no!
How do you
Okay.
have?
You have the Crimson
Oh
Phoenix
god,
guy.
I know my lore as well. Oh god!
You haven't said.
You see the past lives of your Verge, all 9 of them. Many different lives, all intersecting at one point, your point, the last point in your line. You see the memories of your family, of your friends, of the destruction of Thwera, of the 9 different lives before you. You see their memories, you see their family, you see what happened in their lives, all connected out in this web of your Verge. All different lives all coming together at this single focal point. And this is the last part of your oath.
I will strive to use this power to better myself and improve the lives of those that I hit in my past.
As you begin speaking this last part of your oath, your voice multiplies itself 9-fold, as 9 additional voices of varying genders, male, female, anything in between, begin to also speak within your voice. The magic surges as Turin and the Meadow Walker are both pleased, and in a final second, the magic dwindles down to nothing, and your power is left seeking more. You want redemption. You seek redemption for your past of your family and the past of yourself. As you feel emotionally drained, you sit down, one knee to the floor, as you begin to pray for penance. I don't know if you guys played this at the same time that I did, but that music lined up perfectly.
It lined up very well.
Yes, it
I think I was
did.
like a second off.
I was like a solid 3 seconds off.
So Salifax, which was just going through it was as if you were high. You were feeling many different sensations at once. the sensation of 2 gods around you, the sensation of your 9 additional lives, the sensation of redemption. And you feel slightly on edge, as you know information that not many know, that you are on your last life.
Oh, shit. That's...
This first it's a Crimson Phoenix around my last life, now it's a Mystical around my last life.
I will tell you,
All of that.
regardless of what happens, because you are on your last life, if you die, you are done. You cannot be resurrected.
Can I,
You
can I
cannot
get all that
revive
explanation
you.
of what's happening here, or
Sure. So, do you know what the Verge is?
no?
The Verge is essentially the Avatar state combined into many different things in this world. It is essentially the lives of your past, of your present, and of your future. Everyone has 10 lives that they are given. When they die, they go to the dream realm and are reincarnated into another person in the world. When you reach your 10th life, if you die, all your souls are combined into one and then moved forward. You are essentially sent back to the dream realm, or the realm of dreamers, and you cannot be reincarnated anymore. I will only ask for your Verge count on very specific occasions, and this is one of them.
I'm on my
Okay.
3rd.
I didn't
Thing
know
is,
this.
I know the minimum bird count.
This is why you read the lore articles, Arcane.
I should. I really
Read the
should.
law, at least the general.
And
thing,
the thing-
Count. Actually,
The-
no, the maximum is 10. For
The thing that makes Amber so destructive is that if you die to Amber suffering and go under that effect, all 10 lives are destroyed, including the future lives. So that whole lifeline is essentially just destroyed.
erased. So, for example, it does also affect the same characters you have in other campaigns.
Yep.
Right. Does the exact same thing. They're basically, technically, people of the same incarnations can meet each other in real life.
Okay.
Person. So, like, for example, this session during the Criminal Underbelly campaign, Zevin felt Papaya's anger.
Yeah, it can be a.
She didn't feel sadness. I'm flavoring it that all the sadness is going to Selena. I don't know.
That's not because of the Verge. That's because of you as a player. You hold
Well,
hold meta power in the sense that,
But it affects it nonetheless.
yeah.
Affects it. So technically, if Papaya were to die, everyone, or not, but Papaya were to be wiped by Amber, all my other characters would, right?
The Verge is like the closest thing we have to meta.
They
I
would
know of.
no, but they would go under like an Amber Bane effect, where they for the rest of the day they'll roll a D4 minus. I haven't really figured out that yet, but I know there's going to be like a negative effect if one of your characters dies to Amber, it's going to be like around like a Bane effect where you roll a
Yeah.
D number
Yeah.
to all checks and rolls.
Yeah, for a certain period of time, basically. Or forever, if that's how it's gonna be.
Hey guys, the frontline paladin can't be revived.
Amber are terrifying. So the fact that Celifax just found out he's on his last life, that's fucking horrible.
Would Celifax know anything about the Verge?
You do now.
I do. Oh god.
Congrats.
Congrats!
As you set to right the wrongs of your past. Also, interesting fact. Interesting little factoid. Elves cannot go through the Verge. Because their patron deity is still alive and giving them power. An elf cannot go through the effects of the Verge. A half-elf can, but not an elf. Because their lifelines are so incredibly long, and that's due to Adala still being alive and giving them power. So when they die, elves are just dead.
I love it.
I love everything about it. Much better lore than what I have for reincarnation stuff. Anyways. That was fucking epic. Papaya just kind of stares at you for a minute, Selfex, as that whole debacle went on. Well, Ronan, you and I should probably get to work on that alchemist station.
Yes.
Oh,
Boop.
your voice got a lot deeper. But
Boop boop.
Oh, you're still so cute, even though you look like a terrifying beast.
You hear his voice begins to static as if he was going through a radio. Can you
We're breaking up.
understand me?
Ronan, you can talk! Out of that other weird language you were speaking earlier. What even is that? It's weird.
Language of homies.
Huh. Well, you can tell me about that later. It seems like it's hard for you to talk common. Is it? Is that painful?
Not natural tongue.
Okay, well then you should only speak it if it's really necessary.
Beep
That's like
boop.
a form of language.
Beep boop boop.
Perhaps
Beep
like
boop
a
bop.
form of sign language.
Ironically, I relate to him a lot more now.
I'll have to teach you that later. For now, we should go work on that alchemist station and start getting the house cleaned up. Let's go!
Yes,
And, go study the blueprints.
Yes, mistress.
Didn't she tell him to call her mom?
What is your designation, Papaya?
Did he goff GF?
Okay, mom.
Don't even.
Hey, bye. Monk girl.
Vilona.
Yes, you.
Yes?
Your words are hard. Carpenter, person work with wood.
I
What-
do have
What do
knowledge
we
of
do with this? Do we and he's just like holding up like a split chair, and he's like, "Is this? Well, look, are we using it for extra wood materials, or are we basically just gonna start the fucking dumpster fire?"
Huh?
Emp, would the chair that I'm looking at be salvaged?
I'm just
have
I'm
mending.
applying
We
to, like
literally have a
I
mending
have
character.
mending! I have mending!
Well, that takes all the fun out of woodworking.
I mean, we could get better, Chad. These are like how many years old?
Salifax makes a good point. You can repair them, but they're kind of old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dumpster
cast
fire.
mending spell on it.
Okay.
dumpster fire it is, and he goes and he just starts taking up like every single chair, and he's literally like,
As you start doing that, you see like a slight like pinkish glow form around the chair, and it slowly puts itself back together. There
You
you
have
go.
to touch it.
Kind of like the
yeah.
the Lego games where they're put back together when you make the
Yeah.
Lego structures.
yes, the mending
Actually,
spell.
I'm gonna flavor it that it's actually like a blackish kind of light because she
Edgy.
Turin theme.
Pie is a master builder.
That's
Yeah.
well, I guess
well,
my woodworking skills are
are you
of no use then.
are we using this chair then?
Mm-hmm. You
Suppose
can.
so. If it's
You
stable
can.
enough
Might
to
as
sit,
well keep them around.
and if
I'm
it
gonna sit
breaks,
here.
we'll use it as scrap.
Yep. So, what materials are required for the alchemist stuff?
A whole slew of materials: wood, stone, glass, just
Clay,
various,
okay.
clay, various other materials.
I assume even a
Iron style.
set or something like that along those lines.
Yes, you would need an alchemist set as well.
Yeah, she has one of those. Don't worry, I got one of them when I leveled up. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna.
You
she's gonna start.
you didn't get one. You got proficiency in one.
No. I actually no. I already have them because I switched them out for cooking.
You should already have one.
Alchemists get one, I believe,
Mhm.
or artificers get
I'm
one.
reading the sheet
Yeah.
right now. It says you get alchemist tools because you also get one artisan tool of your choice. So I picked alchemist tools.
The door opens.
What? Oh, Toro.
Dad.
Back.
Hello.
First off, He
Yeah?
motions over to Ronan. What is that?
I
Don't-
gave him a weird sword thing, and now he's super badass. Doesn't he look cool?
He doesn't.
Fine.
He looks
No.
settling. I must say.
This is a lot of information. I don't know what to tell you about the city other than that it's completely fine.
Well, what's it?
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
The crater has seemingly repaired itself and the city is fine except it's covered all in amber.
Let's not touch that.
Don't touch the amber.
I touched it with my spear and it seemed fine.
Thorold, that's dangerous.
I
Listen.
need to go examine this.
I'm a man of danger. Hold on. He puts his spear out.
What?
I would not recommend you going alone.
Well, then get your asses out here. Let's go.
What the fuck happened? Isn't she supposed to be grieving?
I want to sleep on a hardwood floor. It's not fun.
I think I'll stay
I'm
behind.
still tired to running, what, 16 miles in a day? I'm good.
Let's do this. Let's do this tomorrow then.
You can do it in the morning, Papaya. Remember what happened last time you ran up on your own?
Yes, I'm aware, Solifex.
Well, you have to keep that in mind, Papaya.
But hey, the best thing that came out of that was Ronin. Come on.
No, I'm talking
No.
about today.
Oh, today. Oh, yeah, that. Fair point. Okay. Yeah, well.
I'm fine with you going off, Papaya, but make sure you think it through and talk to us first, please.
Listen, I have very limited hindsight.
We know that.
Oversight. I
When you
like.
have the one eye after all, he says nudging you.
I swear to God, I will punch you in the face.
Do you also ship them?
Who? Oh, yeah, I do, definitely.
Okay. I thought-
It's clear as day. No.
Toro, can you help me unpile this pile of chairs I've made? Because I found out that we had magic.
Alright, you made
And-
What did you do to the chairs?
A pile of chairs? What? Why?
Pile of
Chairs
chairs.
are best when they spread out.
You know they call a pair of chairs a dining room.
I was going to fucking bring them outside and burn them, but we have magic to repair. And he just like kicks the chair.
Hey!
Burn.
As you kick it, he catches it. Whoa!
badass.
Don't be so hasty.
Wait, how do you burn things if we know?
Maybe we should.
We don't know fire magic.
later.
Yeah.
You
do we
could
have like a tinderbox with us?
you could corrode them with acid.
No, I have a tinderbox. Remember, I.
You have an alchemist.
Papaya's a witch, and she practices the sacrilegious art of burning.
Of cooking food.
Drensic did nothing wrong.
You just see her pull out a tinderbox from her pocket. I have one.
I mean,
He reasons
He's
he's
ki-
trying
he-
to kill them all.
he's kind of justified in that thinking. They're doing sacrilegious arts of burning, so he thought it was,
I mean-
extinct them all.
There, but also they use that for cooking.
Well, fuck the Amber Goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go into this room and start repairing all the items with mending.
That cannot happen because these items are bigger than the range of mending. Mending only works on like small objects. It doesn't like the chair is probably like the upper capacity. It's like the biggest. It's like the upper capacity of what you could do.
Well,
Can you do it
then
multiple
I'm-
times?
whatever-
Like,
yeah, you
you know.
can.
You can,
That's
but
a
that
way
would
to
take
get
that would
them
take
there.
you a long time, and even if it's a cantrip, it'll still drain you. It'll still drain you. As
Yeah,
if
so
you're.
basically what I'm gonna do instead,
What's up,
I'm
Yellow?
gonna gather, you know,
What Terrence was doing was he was taking all of the things that he thought was not going to be used and just throwing them out of the house. Like so, like every single like bit of like bed frame that can't be repaired by like mending and shit.
Mhm.
He's just basically picking them up and like tossing them out a window somewhere.
Okay, so a big trash pile begins to coalesce around here.
Like
let's throw John.
That's a lot of useful stuff you're throwing out. You
Are
just
you a
need
hoarder?
to repair.
we can use it for firewood.
Or we could use it for that.
Well, we're not getting rid of it. It's just a trash pile.
Trash pile.
Terrence has made a statistic like strategically enough where if he starts a fire in it, it'll catch the entire thing. It'll just burn it all down. Like he's smart enough to place it in a specific way for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do I have? Oh, I forgot. I also took thieves' tools.
You cleared this room,
Let's clear the upstairs.
and over the course of the day, you begin
And I'll
to
snap your
clear.
neck if you even think about using thieves' tools.
What?
I'll snap your neck if you even think about using thieves' tools.
So this is how Imp felt when Salia used to.
You should use it, power play.
If you're ever not around, Terrence, I will use the thieves.
I'm trying to like visualize how this
Or I'll
is the
just
second
give them
floor,
a Ronin or something.
and like,
Teach him how to use it. But yeah,
If you-
Papayas
if
gonna
you-
be on
So-
the
Ronin, I'm going to one.
Yeah, this room's set up a little weirdly in the sense that there's a little like extension out here where
so like it's,
the house is.
there would be a shade here, right?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, I'm like,
it's a little bit weird. I was off with the dimensions.
Mm. There's like a bit of pillars here that.
Alex just asking himself that as he
Mhm.
looks around this room.
Technically, this bit was supposed to be a little bit smaller. I think I actually did it like on the grid in Incarnate. It was actually a little bit smaller, but the grid didn't really fit well with Astral, so I had to.
Grids are whack.
Yep.
But throughout the course of the day, Papaya's gonna be trying to turn this area over here into like a proper workstation and kitchen area.
That'll take you a couple days.
Yeah, she's
to
just
do
gonna
it.
get started on it with whatever they got
Mm-hmm.
right now. Whatever scraps she
Alright.
can find are usable.
Everyone begins working by the end of the day. You're all tired and exhausted, and
Do I have a spell for this? I don't
Yeah.
think I do.
I cast work all day.
Mhm.
I cast exhaustion.
You begin
That
working,
would level exhaustion.
and
How do we do?
everyone roll me a d20 to see how you do.
I want to use guidance on this.
I think Papaya has a lot of experience in the kitchen.
Perhaps.
However, she doesn't have a lot of experience building.
Oops, that's
That's a zero. That's a zero. Good job.
fuck.
Plus a
Yeah, I didn't
d4.
do much.
Plus a D4.
Just for Alec because he's using guidance. Salifax, Philona, and Terrence. What are you three doing? I know Terrence is
I'm
making.
doing a ceremony outside.
Okay.
I'm remembering dead.
I'd probably be trying to fix up as much of the bedroom as I can.
Which one?
Oh, can I only fix up one?
Yes, depending on which room you choose. Like if you choose this room here, you can probably get this done, like a majority of the day.
All right, I'll pick that
Helping
room.
Papaya? Should Ronan also roll? If he's
You can roll yours with advantage.
Okay, I will do that then.
What are we rolling for?
Just a d20 to see your progress.
Never mind, I'll keep the 16.
I'm helping Philona and whatever she's doing, but in the same sense, it's me just picking up broken shit and being like, okay, is this useful? No? Alright, it's going in the pile.
Alrighty, roll me a d100. Or
100.
d20. I keep saying d100. It's my go-to dice.
I spend most of my time like figuring out how this works with this.
Yeah, you figure out how the house works, and you actually learn that this portion of the house is a bit smaller than this portion of the house. You don't know how, maybe magic, but it appears as if this second floor is a lot bigger than it is when you go up the second flight. There actually is no shade under here,
Huh.
as there's a magical ward under the house.
Roos still decided to make it magic.
Praise the law light, I guess.
The only one who makes significant progress is Papaya. Who begins to move some of the boards here over. Begins to just generally make this a better kitchen than what it was previously.
Kitchen / workplace. I have a workbench that she's working.
Don't get food poisoning.
Mm-hmm. You make this side your kitchen. And you make this side your work. You actually make this your workstation. This bit
Yeah, that
piece
area.
here. Everyone else is a little bit worn down from the day of adventuring and the day of day.
This is how Papaya deals with her grief.
Yo, did this get bigger? Holy shit. Am I like...
It got a little bit bigger because of the astral tabletop. Like I said, the grid didn't really work, so I
Dude,
resized
Alex is
it.
tripping.
Yeah, Alec, you're kind of tripping.
Totally
Yeah.
on frames, dude. Have you seen what's in this forest?
But yeah, the day passes without a hitch, and as you wake up, you feel you all feel terrible because you slept on the floor and on broken cots and mattresses.
Oh, yeah,
I would like to sleep on John. You know, use him as a pillow.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bose.
Yeah.
Hey, Bose. Don't use me as a fucking pillow.
It's too bad. Still doing
Now-
it anyways.
The most important part. Which rooms are you claiming?
Yo, which is the biggest room?
This
We
room?
should save that for the couple.
For God's sake.
Wah,
It's
wah,
not
wah, wah.
I'll take this. This
I'm
is
too big
nice.
for here, guys. We all know
I think Papaya and Ronan would take this one, and that will be their quarters, because Papaya's probably gonna have all our alchemy shit in there. That's where the alchemist stuff is going.
Okay.
I will claim the one I am in. Because
Okay.
I claimed that a lot.
What about you, Salfax?
Oh, I just remembered there's rooms in this one.
I guess he's taking.
Telefax obviously takes that one.
Yes, it's on, yeah.
And then Terrence
I don't
is
have I don't have a room.
Terrence is left in this one,
Which one?
as there's a second bed in here.
I
Papaya.
go in this room.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping with
That's
Ronan.
fine.
Can we put
I-
Mylona and Alec in? Can we put Mylona and Alec in the same room?
Why?
Oh, the shippers are at
That'd
it
be funny.
again. The shippers are at it again.
Terrence has stolen the 3 chairs that he knows works and made a bed out of it.
Oh wait, I get the room with rats. God damn it.
I mean, I have the.
Papaya
we're sleeping
has that
Check
room.
out them rats.
Okay, Alec, how about this? You and I switch rooms, and you and Terrence bunk.
No.
Or you and Torald.
No, it's too
But
late.
where
They-
does
they're
Toral
pretty clean.
sleep?
I
Yeah, exactly.
Come in my
I-
room. I wouldn't mind.
I don't have a room.
No,
Toral,
you need
you
Toral
want
needs
one-
with
you
me.
want-
And
Oh,
run.
God.
I would rather
No.
not. I will just
Sorry?
take the couch that's up here.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
it's
he's
the
right. There's a couch.
Fuck.
Dude, he's got the best spot.
Actually got working beds.
The only decent couch here that's filled with dust.
here.
Probably some weird shit.
I'll knock and like, hey, I'm Vilona. Do you want to switch rooms?
Why?
Nothing personal. I kind of like this room better.
Deception check? Question mark.
You could roll. I mean, should I roll?
I mean, what are you trying to
An
deceive?
insight, wouldn't it? See, choosing to go why.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
insight,
rats in this room.
because
Yeah, Vilona, roll me an insight against Alex Deception.
yo, I suck at this.
I'm pretty
Oh,
good.
well, apparently you don't.
Never mind. I'm pretty good at insight though, but
Me too, but
Right at a 20.
Oh,
Speaking of
Meat,
fun,
guys, remember the rules. Meat speaks.
Okay, who has the higher modifier? Okay.
plus
That
5.
one-
I mean,
No. Just like shut the fuck up and let Amp handle it.
yeah.
Fine.
yeah.
What's the?
I'm trying to figure out what the verdict here is.
Yeah, I like the idea of it's actually undecided. It's just kind of
Yeah.
like maybe.
It's a very convincing deception. But Vilona, you're pretty insightful upon like reading people, so you're at this weird impasse that you can't really tell because he has such a strong poker face. But you get something's up, but you don't know why.
For
Please.
this night, at the very least, I'll just leave here. But I did spend all day cleaning it out. At the very least, keep it clean.
All right.
Also, And after we finish a long rest,
So is that a yes or a no? Oh, yes, it's a yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and make one of my experimental elixirs.
Okay. What are you making?
So I have to no,
Roll.
I have to roll for it. I have to roll a d6 and it decides which one I get.
So I'm gonna take a good look around.
So I get a healing one, and drinker regains 2d4 plus my intelligence modifier of
Which
HP
is
when
what?
drinking.
Alrighty, so write that down.
Can I
I
do an
got it.
investigation check?
You don't really need to do an investigation check. You can tell why. There are rat droppings around here, and they're kind of like covering the books, and you see a small little mouse that's kind of like hiding in the corner.
I'm sorry.
I'll just like stomp near it to get it to run away.
You coward.
Toril throws his spear and skewers the rat on the ground.
Oh, okay.
It ran out the room.
Well, let me actually roll for this.
Roll initiative.
I have no idea how Alakai works, but it's inspiring me
That
to
hits.
make a race.
Amber rat suddenly forms in the middle of the room. Combat has started.
No.
Oh no.
Alright, he skewers the rat, and he throws it out the window, the nearest window, which is over here. And with that, you guys sleep for the day as you cleaned out the rest of the tavern. I said it again. The manor. As you clean out the rest of the Roosta Manor, and you made a little bit of progress. Now it's where it gets really fun, because you gotta start making wooden beds and repairing everything. But you have another thing that's kind of in the back of your minds. What happened to the village? As you guys begin to like wake up and do your daily routine, Toril is just kind of chilling over here.
You see Papaya's making some food with non-stale ingredients because she got them fresh from the garden this time. It's gonna be a type of fruity soup, basically. It's like boiling egg.
I don't. Ew.
Turin, fuck, I said it again. Toril will just opt to have one of his MREs.
Yep.
How much did we get of those, by the way? I know.
MREs?
By the way,
Yeah, Isidori like offered a crate, right, or something?
You normally get like 10 days worth of rations.
yeah.
Oh.
So everyone got essentially 10 days worth of military
So
rations.
I'm assuming Ronan's like sleeping normal. Papaya's like taking notes on that, by the way.
Ronan has rooted himself through the floor and is gaining nutrients from the ground.
My house.
That's slightly unnerving.
No, she'll make a pot for him. Don't worry. She'll make a little hole in the ground. That
Actually, Ronan doesn't sleep inside. He sleeps outside. He's a nature.
wonderful.
He's a nature guy. That
He's
would
a
make more
naturey
sense.
boy.
He
And
roots
he's fun.
himself over here.
How big is he? Like you said, 6 foot, roughly?
He's around 6 foot. Yep.
Yeah, he's tall boy now. He used to be only 2 feet. He grew 4 fucking feet.
Puberty hit him hard.
Terrence kind of wakes up, and he looks up, and he sees that the map that he has is now strung on the wall by 2 daggers, and he's just like, huh?
Weird fucking.
He's just like, he's like looking at it, and he's trying to understand like how it got up there.
As that's happening, you just hear Papaya yell, "Breakfast!"
Okay.
You want some more stale pancakes?
It's not pancakes this time. I made wild berry soup.
What is that?
Berries and
One of
soup.
my father's recipes. Whenever you don't have enough ingredients around to make something more sustainable, so I got some berries. I mushed them up. You boil some of them into a jelly, and then you put some other stuff in there and spices and stuff, and you get wild berry soup or jelly. I guess it's more of a jelly, but it's like warm.
I'll pass.
Well, come on, it goes great on toast.
Oh,
I'll eat this. Just what are we doing today?
Well, we can go check out the village.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I doubt anyone's there, but I at least want to see if there's any possible way we could gather some more supplies.
That would be nice, but do you think the amber would attack us somehow? Even love-
Possibly. That's the problem I want to try and solve while we're there.
I didn't see
Hopefully,
anything.
hopefully.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sal.
Good morning, Salvix.
God, I love the
Oh, right. I
after
forgot
you.
Ronan's outside sleeping.
You actually made me yawn.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
I want to check on Ronan, because Ronan's kind
You
of
notice-
All the blood like
Give me a perception check.
yeah, Ronan kind of freaky though. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty easy to note. His roots are, which were normally like just the normal bark color, are now pretty dark, like dark brown, and it appears as if it's seeping life from this little area and giving it to himself.
I'm gonna whisper that to Sal. I think Ronan's trying to eat your plants.
No, it's too early for this.
Right.
Sure, let's go look. Papaya, come on.
What? What's going on with Ronan?
Ronan's being bad. We need to tell him off.
What? I don't believe this.
That's the wrong way round to the garden.
Wrong way.
I'm not used to this house yet.
I've only been outside twice, and I remember.
Ronan! Hey, get up! He's like a gritty. He's like teenage Groot now.
Okay, I need to, as you wake him up.
Roll initiative.
No, please.
I'm
No.
not started. No.
Okay,
Oh,
good enough.
shit.
Good enough.
No.
As you wake him up, you notice the dark tendrils kind of remove themselves from the ground, and you notice a significant dark patch of just death that's around where he ingrained himself. He appears as if he is healthy and fine.
Are you
Does this remind you of the
draining
druid we killed the other day? The tendrils.
Ronan, are you draining the energy from the plants around here?
Is there a problem, Mom?
Ooh.
I just want to make sure everything around here is okay. That all the plants are fine and you're fine. Because Halifax told me that something.
Yes, Ronan, I try not to. If you're going to drain the life, there's like plenty of places outside the property. Like there's kind of places some trees over here. Like you can go and do those ones, but just not the ones.
This one
next to the house.
requires sustenance to charge.
Bye, Nan.
That's fine. Just go and take the sustenance from further away places.
Did
We don't
Nan?
want a tree to fall into the house.
This one doesn't take authority from you.
Ooh.
I
Welcome
mean,
back, Nan.
Papaya, could you please?
Hello? My everything just fucking died.
Basically, Ronan said, "You're not my
You're
mom."
Not my real dad, basically, to Salafax.
I did not hear an
So
entire
the
anything.
whole interaction was Salafek saying, "Hey, if you're gonna go steal life from something, go steal from stuff outside of the fence." And then he literally deadass went, "I don't listen to you, motherfucker." That's pretty much the interaction.
Okay, Papaya just kind of looks up at stuff like, you know, he
You
has a
guys don't hate to
point.
break it to you. He's walking. He's going.
I hear something. Oh.
I guess. Sorry, Pat.
Oh.
I suggest, I think he's going through I think he's going through the equivalent of a teenage phase, so maybe don't.
This one requires you to move.
What do you
Is she
Talk to him that way.
And he eats all of the food.
It's fine. We have rest.
how does it taste, Ronan? I'll take that as a yes.
This one doesn't think for itself. It is delicious.
Nice.
That's the last fucking straw, partner.
You've yeeted plateau.
What's-
Oh, Ronan, did you eat all of it? Well,
Yes,
that's fine, no one else is
Mom.
eating it. Huh?
My designation tells me it was very delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
I feel no sustenance from food,
Well,
but I am flattered.
she gives him an approving smile. Ah, it's all right. No one else is gonna eat it.
I was good.
Are we going to?
Terrence has a plate.
Are we going to kill things today?
I don't think killing, but I think we might need to go investigate the village.
We will need a hunt eventually.
Apparently it's back. Oh yeah, you can help us hunt for food later.
Do we hunt for food, by the
We
way?
would eventually have to.
Yeah.
We can't just make food.
Wait, how often do I eat meat?
Be
That's
careful,
like...
Ronan. Tell me to speak common all the time.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep.
Same.
I'm definitely gonna have to teach you sign common, because that's that's gonna have to be useful. Well, are we all ready to go? Oh, also, I made something cool! She pulls out a little glass bottle with a pink liquid in it. I made a human elixir!
Alec, are you okay?
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this.
Oh yes, he's
Thing for my
perfectly
grandfather.
fine tonight.
Hey,
He was
Bose.
perfectly fine last night.
Hey, Bose.
What is it, John?
That creature? It's fucking
Which
weird.
one? Papaya or Papaya's friend?
Both of them.
I agree.
Fucking weird, Bose.
Yeah.
Listen, Papaya's becoming a Turin worshiper slowly, but surely.
I'm
I
gonna
just need to
eat.
make a fucking oath of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You out here talking to yourself?
Maybe she won't.
No,
Maybe
I'm
she
talking
won't
to my
feel
food. Alec is eating his.
Hey,
lunch
boss.
here.
Well, hey, non-Bose. How you doing? Oh,
Is he do I hear him?
beep boop beep boop beep boop
Psychic
beep
would
boop beep
then
boop
be
beep boop
Alec.
beep boop beep.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like what he'd say. All right. Well,
Why does no one ever listen to me, Bose?
I don't know.
I'm sad.
if you're
Bose.
going to sit out here, I'll sit out here too.
I'm eating my food here.
Well.
Hey, you guys eating your food out here?
Yeah. You know, the MRE that
Well,
my
Lorna, can I have a
grandfather,
word
you know.
with it?
it's. I wanna savor, you know. I only have 10 of
To
these.
make it more funny. There we go.
Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh.
I don't know why my tile's sideways. I can't fix this.
I'm
Thank
eating
you.
my MRE slowly.
What was Celifax doing? I heard something.
He's like trying to whisper to Valona if she can come with me a second.
What do you need?
Just come over here a second.
Alright.
Are we all going to go here?
No, he's going over this way.
As Papaya and Ronan is left alone.
They're just Papaya's just rambling on about random alchemy stuff about how she made the elixir to Ronan, even though he saw it.
What do you think of Ronan?
It's unnerving to say the least. Those vines reaching into the ground, kind of reminded me of that druid we had to.
Yes, that's exactly what he was doing for True. I think I may have made an oopsie by suggesting giving it to him.
Yes.
By the way, as you walk outside, you notice the new statue.
Oh yeah, new statue.
I thought I was there.
Oh.
I thought it was.
I didn't notice it.
I did do my ceremony yesterday on it. I did
Yep.
my ceremony with that.
This is Vilona's first time. As you walk outside, you see the darkened statue of both Handel
I
and
took Vilona's first time
and-
coming outside.
Isidore.
This Was that always there? Could have sworn this was a broken down.
No, I think Papaya did it. Very good work.
Mending.
Well, if it comes down to it, I need to know that you would be willing to help me, Ronan.
Wow. Okay.
Don't kill your son.
Don't
If-
don't kill the tree child.
If Ronan grows out of control, I will help.
Yes.
I don't trust it.
As much as it pains me to say this pun, I think we might need to whack a weed eventually.
I mean, good pun, but fuck you.
Well, but of course, we're not going to attack him first. If he turns, he turns.
Yes.
I could, in theory, bring him back to his original alignment using one of my magical spells, but it might not always work.
Yeah,
Out of
what
character, what the
alignment
fuck is that?
Ronan?
Find out in character.
I don't think we fucking know that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what alignment actually is.
I mean,
Let's place bets. I bet chaotic
Neutral
neutral.
evil, I'm guessing. Or true neutral, yeah, probably
Ronan?
true.
Ronan's alignment?
I bet
Yeah.
Ronin's a lawful evil, but the lawful part of it is what the pious does.
Alakai have no concept of alignment, so he is technically
Yes, true
unaligned.
neutral.
That was
they're basically
close.
true neutral.
At the moment, they cannot. They are creatures that cannot think for themselves, so they have no instance of alignment. They have no not instance. They have no recollection of what.
Do not
alignment
teach
will be.
Ronan free will.
Oh.
She tried that
Oh.
once and it didn't work.
Oh.
You don't do that.
Oh.
I tried
He's
that
already.
once.
He's already learning.
Oh,
How do you
well,
stop
that's
him?
fine. That's the point of what
We
Papyrus
cut his
trying to
head
make.
off.
Lobotomy. All right.
You cast blight on him.
The whole point is that Papyrus trying to teach him of the world.
Are you,
Well, yes, well, that's all I wanted to say. You
You
can go.
shouldn't kill a race just because one of them turned evil.
well, we're
We're
not
not
killing
killing
we're not killing a
guy.
race, we're killing a Ronin.
Say it's a sell effect.
Papaya will say that to Selfax.
Don't do it.
Not
It's
now.
already
It's not
awkward.
coming up in
It's
character.
already awkward.
It's a lover's
And the-
quarrel. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Are you holding up okay?
I guess. Why?
I don't know. I know losing people is a lot, and it's just some people need help getting through it.
Papaya's going 5 stages.
I
I know
right
it.
now.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I know. Isidore. I remember that. Fuck, I remember it. Isidore meant a lot to you. And
Yes. Well, yeah, but is it good that I'm confused now. Is
just
everything alright with you? Remember, like you'll.
I haven't been here for long, but what I do know is I understand how this works in some vein. And if I remember someone, I cared about them.
That's nice to know.
I do not know whatever kindnesses your grandfather showed me in the 3 months I've been here. But whatever it was, it caused me to remember him.
Alright.
And no
I-
bugs that sting me. But right now, I'm worried about the people that are in front of me right now. I apologize, my language isn't the best. This tongue isn't my natural.
What? Well, perhaps I could understand you if and understand you better. What's your natural tongue then?
He just starts speaking in common that isn't that is common for outside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Common. Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
pick up
I-
like half the words he's saying.
Yeah. I picked up half the words you're saying, but
Yes. It is better for me to attempt to move myself down to this
Yeah.
than what we're talking about. But I just need to make sure that the group I am working with now are at least above 50% performance.
I guess I'm a solid 60%, 70.
Well,
You hear from inside the house. All right, you whipple fox, it's time to get ready.
well, I guess that's Todd calling us. Look, let's just say, like, there's probably something going through your mind. Maybe it's revenge, or it's grief. But like, I don't know. If you want someone to get stabbed, I'll do it.
That's
And walks
well.
away.
Thank you.
All right, just like the good old days when we went to that summer temple. All right, now, Papaya,
Yes?
do not run off. You stick by our sides.
Okay. But if I see something cool,
Nope.
No.
Nope. We are going into unknown territory. Do I make myself clear?
yes, you do. You can stop lecturing.
The celebrants have to have a dimly held sweet ready to put on cast on him.
Ronan, no attacking.
Kill
Oh.
humanoids. No.
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 Okay.
No, unless otherwise told, okay?
In one moment, I use my insightful fighting on Ronan. I'm not going to provoke him, but I am doing it.
Okay, what does that do?
It does actually nothing, but he has to make a deception check. I make an insight check, and if I beat him, I gotta use my sneak attack, no matter the.
And there's no
debuff.
time limit on it until he moves it to another creature.
No, it lasts for a minute, but I'm just saying it's like
It lasts a
it's
minute.
me pointing out the fact that in that moment I am like ready to attack him and know exactly where his weaknesses are.
Okay.
Because he's being threatening to me.
Mm-hmm. So you can
So
roll deception.
No, it's my insight versus his
Oh,
deception. He's
oh.
trying to lie to me while I'm trying to.
I gotcha. Working
And
on.
I don't think he's trying to lie about anything. I don't think he's capable of lying yet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you still rolled a 6.
Yeah,
Perfect.
just
Charisma +1. Quite charming.
so like you see once he mentions like kill humanoids, Terrence's like mood shifts and like stance changes, and then that's it.
I think
Papaya.
we all get
Papaya,
shock from that.
why don't we keep Ronan here on guard?
Oh, that's a smart idea, Torald.
Well, what do you say, Ronan? You willing to stand here and kill anything that tries to come into the house?
No.
That is
Of course.
my duty. Yes, Mama.
She gives him a thumbs up. Good job! Do me proud!
I'm gonna whisper
Actually,
to Terrence.
Try to kill the rats upstairs while you're guarding. Do you
And
mind
then he
that?
runs with a blinding speed past the rest of you and begins to move upstairs.
There we go. That takes care of the rat problem.
Ronan freaks me out.
That's- I'm concerned about how much collateral damage he will do.
Don't worry, I can fix it.
Can I
with
send
my
John to
hand.
check? Like, there's a window, right? So can you? Like...
Sure.
John is
Like you. Sorry, but Kirby, once you like when you talk to him, like you hear him, he's just like whispering like all enamored amount of things. Like he's like like weight, height, vitals, like shit like that. He just starts going through like analyzing Ronan as he's
Yeah.
running away.
Ronan was not
If
the
you're doing
imposter.
that, I'll back away. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you two?
Yeah, he just
Ronan,
Hey, Bose. Ronan's fake tasking in residential.
Oh, I saw him vent, guys. We need to reject him now.
Ronan's what?
Oh, Among Us.
He's faking tasks.
Don't worry about it, Bose.
All right.
Let's get going.
All right. And you guys begin making your way back to Thwera.
We're off to see the wizard.
Okay, it is time to give you your old favorite music.
No, I hate the fucking beginning music into like for every session.
What the
Not that.
Amber. Fucking
I'm
music.
more of a Crimson Phoenix kind of person. I hope it's that.
I'm more of a please don't kill me.
Ah, yes, not
Oh, the dark oak music. Great.
my dad.
Alright. Music is a go.
Don't mind me, just doing things. Alright, you make your way back to Thwera. And what you are seeing in front of your eyes is very strange. A one-to-one copy of Thwera made out completely of amber stands before you. Everything in the village is copied, from the smallest speck of dirt to the biggest side of the Pine Palace, to the mushrooms under the trees, to even the people, as mannequins lay where those slain once stand.
Are they moving?
No, they are not moving. Mannequins made out of pure amber lie across the village. Some standing, some falling, most just stuck in a limbo. You see
This-
one of said mannequins here.
Is that Isidore?
It is.
Um,
For reference, you guys are back here.
whoa.
The amber is safe to touch, I believe. He takes
Wait,
the
are we
first.
standing on?
Let me look.
Are we
I'm
standing
gonna.
on
Can
Amber?
I? make,
This
like,
is when you're just entering the city and you get to where the amber is, or where the amber stopped. To those that looked back, you saw a crater where Thwera was, and it seemed like overnight this amber replica formed itself in the village.
This makes me feel sick. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me see if this amber is really safe to touch. I'm gonna. Can I make what check would I have to make to see if it's like safe?
Everyone, give me an Arcana check.
Yo.
Oh,
I'm good at these.
Everyone as a whole, yes.
Fuck.
Nice.
Papaya's off a rocker. Okay, she's in the stage of denial.
don't worry.
Arcana.
I got it.
Not even good at this in check. I don't think I'm that good at my intelligence.
Big brain.
Yeah, because medicine is wisdom for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't
Okay.
understand that, but
Vilona and Alec, you sense no magic from the amber. What little magic you do sense is deeper into the village. But this amber is dulled in color.
oh
This
yeah, I
amber
can
should be
cast detect
safe,
magic.
This reminds you of the color of the amber that was in the Alembic. It is very dark, and it is dulled.
This amber should be safe to touch. There may be some more dangerous stuff further on, but
Don't go deeper.
Well,
That's my
I
one warning.
can detect magic later on if we get more closer to it. I'm gonna step onto the amber slowly.
What the fuck happened here? Torald kind of mutters to himself. Papaya, you
Amber.
see an amber mannequin right here?
She looks over, just mumbles
It
to herself,
does.
and then starts walking this way towards the palace.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Apple.
Yeah, you
Papaya,
got
rather.
suddenly she's just kind of gone, already walking away. I'm gonna enter. Do I see the man? Do I see a mannequin where
Sound like actually chasing
Handel
here.
was? Do I see a mannequin?
You see two mannequins, two of them still stuck onto the poles, now made out of amber. The rest of you can move as yourselves.
I'm gonna
Why?
check.
I just kind of walk up to the one that is where Handel was.
Okay.
She stands. And you could just, even from looking from behind her, you could just like You can see her face just like melt in sadly, but she's not crying. She's just staring.
That looks at the hand on your shoulder.
She slowly grabs your hand and then pushes it off.
Oh.
Papaya, this isn't your fault. And honestly, it's not really mine. I can't really convince you otherwise, but I had no way of really
I
stopping
know.
this, I'm afraid.
I know. I had a visitor in the garden who told me that. He asked me not to engage with you, and so I won't. But she looks up at
Wait,
you. But that
what,
doesn't
say
mean
that
we
again,
are
I'm very
friends.
concerned by that.
Me too.
She looks up at you, but that doesn't mean we're friends. And she walks away.
Best friends.
Stop.
Lovers.
Stop.
Oh,
As you interacted with the palace,
shit.
energy begins to coalesce from the mannequins all across the village.
Oh god. What?
Do I notice this?
It's a trap!
You would very clearly notice this.
I'm gonna start
As-
backing away.
Up, you can't move.
Okay.
Oh shit.
As the energy begins to coalesce, I need you all to roll initiative.
Fuck!
Yo, we're ending here? People pog.
Damn. This is why we should have brought Ronin. Wait, technically these would be constructs, wouldn't they?
Oh, am I fighting my grandpa? I hate this.
Yes.
He'll kill us all.
I think he broke my house.
This is reminding me a little bit too much of FMA.
Why?
Mannequins.
Oh, they're mannequins, but they have the facial structure of,
Oh, the people.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you get to kill your dad again.
Sad.
Yay.
Fuck you.
Let me roll initiative.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's like a mold of
What?
almost say it's a hut.
I'm having a. Come
a
on.
fall.
I'm having issues opening my sheet.
Oh, hey.
I just realized Papaya itself
I
actually attacked Elfrid.
am too.
Alright, Astral's having
Oh,
a.
no.
You can wait.
Roll a d20 plus your dex.
-1 for mine. I tried. It's not responding.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
I like
everything just not responding?
Yeah, nothing's
I
just
can move my character, but that's it.
Try
I'm not
reloading.
moving enough to see me.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
I was testing out ray of sickness for that.
Okay.
Guilty.
I'll
I
take.
am signed off.
Yep, I'm
Oh.
good.
Why ray of sickness? What?
I was just testing it to see if it would show up in chat.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I will send you the music that we are playing now. As we
Ooh.
enter combat.
Oh. Long session,
Cool.
yay.
I love long sessions.
I will have
Kingdom
to
Hearts
at 7
3?
do some stuff. If it goes beyond
Hey,
Okay, so
Hey Kirby, can you not count?
do I have what?
You said 3, it's 2.
What? No. Wait, what are you
I'll
talking
use that second roll. That's fine.
My,
battle
wait, my
music.
initiative's 16.
No, you said battle. You pointed out the battle music and you said 3, but it's 2.
Oh, yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay. Sorry.
Lost. Is she rolling IRL die? I can hear it.
Okay, so
Oh,
combat will begin as around the mannequins and the amber area, you watch as these wispy refractions begin to appear, and combat begins. We start with Terrence. Remember, you can use your martial checks to figure out more about this encounter.
That's a free action, right?
Yep, it is a free action, and because you are inquisitive, you add your proficiency bonus, which is already calculated in, so you don't have to worry about
Wow.
that.
hell yes.
Okay. So I would like to make a martial check.
Alrighty, what would you like to glean?
They're, I guess like an ability they have.
Okay, with a 9, you know that they are magic based.
Okay.
Thankfully, we all have magic weapons.
Yeah.
Papaya. I gave that one to Ronan. Now
You have
he's
Firebolt.
murder hobo.
Wait, no, you don't.
No, I don't. I'm not allowed to take it technically.
You're just a caster.
I'm just a
They're
normal
coming alive,
NPC.
and he is going to stare down Amber Refraction 3, and he's going to use Insightful Fighting.
Alrighty. He's gonna make a deception check.
21 insight. That's pretty good.
I got a 21.
Them's a good insight, mate.
Yep. He fails.
He's like, floats off ground, big ball. Attack big ball, I should have done that. And he says, what time of day is it?
It is currently like noonish.
Okay.
So you do not get the effects of Moon Warden's Cleaver. But
Well,
you are...
22.
That hits. Just
Holiday.
Just
I
barely.
deal 11 damage to it.
Alrighty. That is 11 damage reduced to 5.
Oh, okay. I see.
I don't know why it's
doesn't-
reduced. Okay.
I
Continuing.
know. I know. It's resistant to melee-based attack or non-magic attacks.
Did you add sneak attack with that?
It totals. Oh, well, I guess it would be 6, half to 3, plus 5 would be 8.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Apologies, I need to check
Alrighty.
if this is a bonus action. Yes, it is. I'll use my bonus action and bring out a golden hammer, which I don't know where it is. Where did it go?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I got it.
bonus actioning.
Where are you moving it?
Here.
I'll give you ownership so you can move it.
I do it for Ronan.
Kirby Licious.
So yeah, there's
Alrighty. You can roll on your macro.
oh cool, I have one.
Actually, let me move it over for you real quick.
I don't even have it on my spell sheet.
You should.
It don't. Yeah, it doesn't show.
Oh, it's the guiding bolt one.
Oh,
I was just I didn't rename it.
it's That's a 21. Wait, no, that we don't do that, right?
What?
How do you? Oh, 1d8 plus my.
I should take Sentinel with Papaya.
Does that hit?
That hits. That's a crit. Yeah. So roll me an additional D8.
Crits always hit Kirby.
Thanks.
I
Seven
added
damage.
you. I gave you the macro.
What?
That's 10 damage total, reduced down to 5.
Ah,
So you hit the amber refraction, and it cleaves through it. You watch as the amber begins to slowly turn red.
Do you add your spell damage modifier to that attack?
oh yeah.
It's already calculated.
Okay.
For my regular action, I'm gonna use a cantrip and toll the.
Okay. Alrighty. You're tolling.
Yep.
He has to make a wisdom save.
Well,
I'm just tolling.
You pass.
Alrighty. As you try to cast Toll the Dead, it simply just deflects the physical hand that comes out to attack.
One day your Apatola Dead will wake Alec.
And John's gonna give the help action to. Yeah.
He has to be adjacent. Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's now Torald's turn. Alright, Torald, what can you do? Because I actually forget.
attack probably.
Torald's gonna move here and
Spiders.
And kind of like- he's gonna motion to Salfax to get away as he's gonna deal with this. He's going to hit with his spear. Yeah. That's a miss. He's gonna action surge to hit again. That's also a miss.
You good?
Good
Torald?
job, Toral.
NPCs always are like bad.
'Tis
When
now
will he
the
get a subclass?
it's now the Amber Refraction's turn.
Oh wow, they went faster than me.
Quick question. Do they look like the mannequin? Is that what they are?
No, they are amber orbs that are floating in the
I'm
sky.
worried about killing them. All right, I'm good.
He's gonna move here. Salifax, you get an attack of opportunity.
I will not take it.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
You watch as the amber refraction begins to emanate with magic, and it shoots out a blast of energy in a beam.
Oh, these things have.
That's
Fine.
a miss to the first one. That's a miss to
What?
Salifax, and that's a hit to Papaya.
Okay, excuse me. Why do they have guns?
That's just the icon I gave it.
Okay.
As it begins to coalesce, it shoots a beam forward. Torald deflects it with his spear. It goes through him. Salifax, you dodge it with your acorn shield. It also goes through you and hits Papaya for 13 points of chaos damage.
Chaos damage.
Chaos, damn it! That's happening.
Chaos emeralds, bro.
I assume Papaya was just like walking out to leave, and she looks behind her and just gets shot by a laser.
Mood.
Imagine like we're doing a cinematic shot and the camera's just following this amber orb. It just goes beam. Toril just like pings it off his spear. Salifax ducks out of the way, and then Papaya just turns around and gets blasted.
This one begins to emanate another, and as it's going to shoot through Terrence, but it misses. I should mention, when this weapon misses you, it just goes right through you as if it was not damaged. Or as if it was healing you.
Weird.
That's odd.
Oh,
And-
as if it was healing you?
And that's 22 to hit you, Vilona.
I do not have 23 AC.
You
That will
take
hit.
12 points of damage.
Ow.
Oof. I don't like those.
That is the end of their turn. Vilona, it's your turn. Salifax, what was your initiative?
12, I believe.
Okay, you're actually going before because it didn't add you. For some reason.
I feel like I didn't actually roll initiative because I couldn't at the time.
12. Alrighty,
Arcade, use deflect missiles on the beam.
it's Salifax's turn.
Do not believe I can deflect missiles with a beam. It's not a projectile.
It's not a melee, it's not a ranged weapon.
It's
Okay,
a laser.
I'm going to move
Deflect laser when.
here.
Okay.
No, I don't even need to do that, do I? I can just go. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Bonus action. Special weapon attack.
Alrighty. Roll the hit.
So we roll. Open the sheet so that I can roll. So I can go,
It should be on your macro, so just click your tile. It'll be the first thing you see. That is a miss.
Oh, I missed.
As you go to extend Spring's renewal, the leaves enlarge themselves as it springs forward, and you feel as the Meadow Walker leaves you, the Morningstar misses.
He walks back up and just good and hits it. Melee range.
Alrighty.
Try again.
That's also a miss. You go to hit this time, a little frustrated, as the amber refraction just moves away.
That's my turn.
Is that
All
basically
right.
a double attack?
Yes.
Yeah. I have extra attack at level 3. That's the paladin.
Wow.
Vilona, it's your turn.
Alright, I have the help action, so.
You have advantage on your first hit, or
Alright.
whatever you want to do.
Quarterstaff hit.
Thank God it hits.
That hits. We're going by the rule that you're using one-handed unless otherwise stated. So
Alright.
that deals 3 damage.
Alright.
Punching it.
It's not resistant to non-magic.
You guys are forgetting something.
Martial
What?
checks.
Martial check.
Marshall!
Sandbax isn't thinking about that, so he's not doing
I'll remember it next time.
You can still do it. It's a free action.
Okay. I will attempt to divine.
Smite.
There's a martial skill under your intelligence skills.
Yep. Wait, so it's either the martial under intelligence or arcana?
Marshall for now, because Marshall's to figure out what enemies can do.
Nice.
Okay. On a 17.
What do you want to find out?
You
Do they have
can.
any other attacks besides the Amber Beam?
They do.
Okay.
It has an ability that's called Siphon Life.
Alright, let's
I
do
wonder
it.
what that does.
You have to do another. You have to do another martial check to figure out what else it does. What that ability does specifically.
Alright, next turn then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I'm going to spend key point and do patient defense.
Alrighty. You set up a patient defense.
I'm waiting.
Papaya.
Alright.
It is your turn.
Alright, first off, I'm gonna make my martial check.
Alrighty.
I want to see any of its resistances or immunities.
Okay.
Damn.
You're unable to figure that out.
Okay. Then, if that's the case, is this guy within range for... Yeah, he's definitely in range. That's 60 feet. So, you see as Papaya just kind of puts a little bit of spices in her hand, she blows on it, and a beam of greenish energy lashes out. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness at it.
Alrighty.
So, this one.
Poor Terrence.
That's gonna be... If it would load.
You might have to click it twice.
There it goes.
Well. Oh, it rolled max damage too. God damn it.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's a successful con save.
That should... No, that's right, actually.
+3 and +5. I don't like the looks of that.
Alrighty. Is it the end of your turn?
Do I have any bonus action stuff? I can't drink the experimental elixir as a bonus action, sadly. No, healing word isn't a bonus action. Sad. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn as I'm just, yeah.
Alrighty. Top of the order. Terrence.
Hold the phone.
You-
Healing word is a bonus action.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah.
You already used a spell though. You can't.
Yeah, yeah. I
Unless,
can.
did you use a cantrip or did you use a spell?
No, Ray of Sickness is a level 1 spell.
Is the spell? Okay. I'm gonna make my martial check against the resistances.
Alrighty. It is resistant to all forms of damage.
Damn.
Shit.
Cool. Alright. So it's made out of amber, correctly?
Yep.
Right?
It is amber essence. In essentially.
This might sound like an odd question. Is it like a physical thing, or is it like...
It's like a will-o-wisp.
It's like a ghost?
Mhm.
Alright. Cool, alright. Yeah, can't think of anything clever now. I'm gonna stab it.
Stab.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that misses? Alright. I'm going to back up in the tree and stealth. That's a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, roll me stealth.
That's a 1.
That's pretty not stealthy.
You try to stealth, but you watch as the amber kind of like lights you up as you are unable to hide while adjacent to
Maya's
it.
ring goes off.
The what goes off?
The light spell she gave me.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a turn.
Alec, it's your turn.
Alright, may I use a martial check on this?
Sure.
Let's roll.
What are you trying to figure out?
What's its... Can I figure out its stats? Or like just one?
Sure, you can.
Uh...
On
Pick
that
one.
good of a roll, you know that it is very... It has equal or greater wisdom to you.
Ooh, that's some big ass wisdom.
And its other stats are pretty poor.
So I
Alright.
should be making a bunch of con saves for it.
I will.
Well, you saw how the first con save rolled out. So maybe not con.
I would like to cast command on the Emperor faction.
Okay. What's your command word?
Drop.
Alrighty.
Make a wisdom save. Wait, no, is that wisdom save? Fuck. Or is that crit?
I think
Click click the macro.
Oh, right, we have those. Thank you, Emma.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Yep. Your DC is 14.
14.
It fails. Wow.
Yeah.
That is the second lowest thing it could roll.
Nice.
It falls to the ground.
For my bonus action, my spiritual weapon will attack it.
Yep, you have advantage because it's fallen to the ground. Which actually, yeah, we'll because that's fucking cool. The amber refraction forms into the mannequin of Isidore and lays prone.
Yeah, I'm.
Shit.
That's a miss.
Oh. Damn.
Listen, clerics almost always miss on spiritual weapons. Trust me, I play Lara.
I hit it before. I got a crit. And this guy will give Philona the help
The
action.
Vilona, all right.
Yeah.
Torald's gonna do he's gonna do one spear attack. That's a crit.
Yay!
Nice.
That is 16 damage reduced to 8.
Would it not just be better for the sense of if we ever roll a crit, we just like keep the damage it is as itself because it's being
We'll keep the additive damage as not halved. So it will heal for 4 and then take 7 hit points. All right. Still looking pretty good. That's the end of his turn. It is the Amber Refraction's turns.
Yep. I didn't move out of line, the line, so.
Nope, she did not.
You taking an attack of opportunity?
Do it, Sal.
No. I'm not.
Alrighty. That is 2 Amber.
Are you trying to prove something?
10 points of chaos damage to Toral.
How many to me?
None. It missed you.
Okay. Yeah.
This one's gonna
fine, I'm kind of-
shoot.
There's a reason I'm not using reactions, because I have bullshit ability.
That's a hit.
Reaction.
That is 10 points of damage, Terrence. And this one's going to hit. That's also a hit. That's 7 points of damage to Vilona.
I don't like
And telephone call.
Yep.
It's a Turin. Turin's calling.
That's the end of his turn. Salifax, it's your turn.
Okay,
Thanks. By the way, thanks, Patient Defense.
Oh! Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, I had to check that. But he rolled a 26 and a
I
25.
didn't do anything. So that's how I was thanking it.
okay, I do bonus action to try and get it towards me. With my attack, 17.
That will miss.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
How much armor class do these guys have?
There is only one way to fix it. The power of God.
I didn't even do saving throws, I'm a paladin.
Dude. It's
Okay, I move up to it and I just go and hit it then.
Oh my goodness.
That's my turn.
That's a miss. Oh, Vilona, it's your turn. You have advantage on all your strikes.
Come
'Cause
on,
it's
Vilona,
prone.
please.
All my strikes? Alright.
Yeah, because it's prone.
Two-handed quarterstaff strike then.
That's a hit.
I like that advantage.
That is 3 points of damage.
I should have just said one-handed for more damage.
Well,
Oh, well.
you have to call it before you roll.
I know.
And
Stop
you
it
can,
on the ground.
you
And
can
then-
do punch.
Yeah, another key point for 2 punches.
Alrighty. That's a hit. That is 4 and then 3, so 7 points of damage.
Alright, if it's prone, you cannot take oh no, it has disadvantage on attack.
You're the only thing keeping me alive.
Yeah, I'm your meat shield. Start healing me.
Don't worry, I will.
I have healing word.
I appreciate it, but you're a little far away.
I'm
Uh,
there.
Oh shit, you're low. I did not see that.
yes! Hold on, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let me move so it's easier to see my health bar.
Okay,
Alright.
yep. Don't move
Alright.
there. I can't reach you.
Papaya, it's your turn.
Alright.
No.
Since I'm at half
move back.
HP, basically, I'm gonna chug my experimental elixir.
All right, roll your 2d4.
Yep, 2d4 plus
Your int mod.
my int modifier. So, so that is 8 plus 3. So, yeah, I get 11 points of HP back.
You drink your potion, and it actually tastes quite good. Using the good berries that you cultivated from the farm.
Yes.
Um,
I'm gonna see that these guys kind of have it down, and I'm kind of in the way, so I'm gonna walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I see Vilona?
yeah, you can, because these trees are big.
Okay. Okay, and Healing Word has a range of 60 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Vilona.
All right,
It's
roll
just
me
a
your
beam
d4.
of- yeah, a beam of.
You have a macro for healing word, by the way.
Oh, I do?
Yep,
No, I don't.
you should. I always put your healing things as a macro.
Oh, you put Cure Wounds as a macro.
Just roll a d4 plus. Yeah, so that's 4 hit points.
Get 4 HP, yay!
If possible.
And I can't really do anything else. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Alec, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go up here and cast Cure Wounds on Vilona.
Alright, roll me your Q wounds. That's 11 points of damage.
Oh
You're
no!
hurt. Got him.
11 points of health. Vilona, you're feeling pumped.
I'm feeling a lot better. Imagine you just inflict wounds me. Ow.
And for my bonus action, Spiritual Weapon will attack.
Alrighty, it's still prone, so you have advantage. That hits
Alright,
for
so 18.
3 points of damage.
So there.
Help action with my boy.
Alrighty. It's Torald's turn. Torald's gonna use his bonus action to heal
You have a
himself.
reaction attack, by the way, Vilona. You have a reaction attack, Vilona. Forgot about
Oh, wait, what?
What from?
Order Demand.
Because
Oh,
he
order the
gets
mons.
a spell.
Wait, not Order Demand, but I forgot what it is.
Oh, your order domain cleric. Yeah, so you can roll me your punch. Or your quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Damn it.
This is.
Alright, which one? Oh, that misses anyway.
Oh, okay. It would have been one-handed.
Alrighty. As you miss with your quarter hand swipe, these guys are getting you guys are missing a lot. Torald's gonna use his spear as he feels the wave of adrenaline course through his body. That's a hit for 4 points of damage.
Low on spell slots. One left.
That's actually, oh no, it's natural 19s for crits.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
naturally.
a champion.
The champion fighter.
Where did he level up
The
from?
vanilla fighter.
You're a vanilla fighter.
Is that an actually? No, that's not an actually line. He's gonna shoot one beam at Salifax. Miss. This one's gonna shoot a beam at Papaya. 12 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Please, I wasted that experimental elixir.
This one's going to.
Guess I'm not dead.
This one's gonna hit a beam at Alec.
You would have, 6 damage.
That's with disadvantage because he's prone. Actually, he gets out of prone because there's wisps.
Yeah.
You take 6 points of damage.
Owie.
Beep boop. And that's the end of their turn. Celifax, it is your go.
I can just attack from point blank range. So I'll do it anyway. So bonus action, swing the mule.
Alrighty.
Miss.
That is a miss.
Normal
good
attack,
sell.
swing the mule.
Oh
Miss.
my god.
That is a
That's my
miss. Salifax, what's up with the rolls, man?
What's up?
+5 to hit,
Trying
man.
to
I don't know.
kill himself. I swear.
I just have to roll a 13 on my attack roll, and I'll hit an 18 AC creature, but I haven't been.
Yeah, Vilona, it's your turn.
It's my turn again. I attack. All right. I'm gonna try.
Ghost
Burst
roll.
it down, please.
What happened to?
I'm trying to down it. It's resistant to all damage. So it effectively has like 100
He's
HP.
basically a barbarian.
All right, two-handed smack.
Wait,
Bang.
was my turn skipped?
Wait, what happened to
Oh!
Terrence? Yeah.
Oh, you were at the top of the initiative.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I completely missed you. You can roll your attacks with advantage. Because I missed you by a long shot. Sorry about that. It's your go.
Point of inspiration.
It's fine. I'm just gonna make a martial check to get to fully explain their first attack.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
You know that their first attack is a 50-foot line.
Yeah.
Well, let's count.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna shift around a bit. I'm gonna attack. Ah,
Okay.
a 2 and 3.
That's a miss. You can roll with your second attack.
I don't have a second. Oh,
Well, you have
I
a.
tried to dual wielding. I'm not dual wielding. I'm just gonna hide again.
Oh, all right. Roll me stealth. That is a. Okay, that's good. You were hidden. I was gonna say that would take damage away, but he didn't attack you. He attacked Papaya. Lona, it is your turn. You have your attacks with advantage. We'll count that first quarterstaff hit because I missed you, and that's a hit. Are you doing one-handed or two-handed, Lona?
That was two-handed, I said.
Alrighty, he takes 6 points of damage.
All right.
Wait, the first quarterstaff, we got John's giving you the help action.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Okay.
It's a 9 and a 24,
My bad.
and you can punch with your martial arts.
I still have one key point left, but I'm gonna save it. Just one punch.
Alrighty,
Yes.
that is a miss.
Yeah, nothing else.
Alright.
It's Papaya's turn.
Alright, I don't want to use up my last spell slot yet. What does more damage, hand axe or sickle?
Hand axe, but
Hand axe.
sickle might deal more damage because you have a pretty good dexterity. You have a -1 in strength.
Yeah, fair. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my sickle.
Alrighty,
Damn.
that is a miss.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. The only bonus action spell I have is Healing Word.
Alright, top of the order is Terrence. You can roll to hit. You have advantage because you're stealth.
Yep. I'm gonna
Stealthy boy.
make an attack.
That's a hit
5.
for
Which
13
is-
points of damage.
Oof.
Spicy. 13 reduced to 7.
There's to 7.
Well, that's a minor boon.
I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna blow up, so I want to make a martial check.
All right.
Blow up on death.
Yeah, what's their other attack? What does
Their other attack is Siphon Life.
hey, can I ask like what it does, or do I need to next time?
With you already know. With Siphon Life, they have to make a save, and if they fail, they take a amount of damage, and the Amber Refraction takes half that as health.
All right.
And if they fail by a bigger degree, then another worse effect happens.
For my action, I'm gonna use my cantrip and cast Sacred Flame.
Alrighty.
Make a dex save.
Alrighty.
Flame.
Don't be good at dex.
Be good.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah, it's still damage. I don't care.
Damn.
That's a fail, and it takes 2 points of damage.
Nice. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
That's a hit for 6 points of damage.
We're almost
Come on.
one down.
Help action for John's gonna give the help action to
Alrighty.
end of my turn.
Torald's turn. Torald's gonna do the good old spear. That's a crit
Ooh.
for an additional
he
D8 of
himself
damage.
hasn't done anything.
That's 11 points of damage total.
I know what you're trying to do, so
Trying to finagle your way. Do you use your special
No.
action thing on it?
yes.
Because technically, one of these beams is one attack, so it would be
That's
two of us for a ton of damage. I can just reflect all of it back at him.
That's a miss to Salifax.
Yeah,
Stop having high AC. That's the
my
problem.
AC is too high for this.
Papaya, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, definitely taking that sickle. Damn.
It's really gonna get people to cast fireballs. Oh, it's fireballs. That's how you take 5 people's worth of fireballs.
Two
Wait,
beams?
Sal, I haven't-
That's a hit, and that's a miss, I believe.
What's Amber Refraction 3 hitting?
Ow.
Us, me, and Terrence.
That's actually a hit. Because Papaya's AC is 13.
Ah, shit. If it meets it, it beats it.
Oh, Terrence.
How much damage do I take? None?
Take 9.
I'm at 4 HP.
Oh, Sal, I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Alright, that misses. And Vilona, you are healed for 7 hit points. You are up to
No,
full.
good job.
Oh,
Sal,
they miss. They heal us instead, or does that only happen on the nat 1?
You'll never know.
Who knows?
Make a martial check, mate.
At the end of your turn,
Not my turn.
it is Salifax's turn.
Hey, bonus action. I attack with Spring's Renewal.
That's a
I
miss.
attack normally.
I bet it's a hit.
Hey, that's it. That's a hit. That first one's a hit.
Wait, why did it go twice?
Sometimes it just sends
Um,
twice.
3 times, actually.
Okay, I'll do 6 damage to it then.
Alright, that's 3 points of damage. Do you want to use your martial check?
I do not. My character, he's
No,
Just trying to
this
hit.
is a meta level thing.
sure. I'll do a martial check then.
Everybody
what happens if it-
suddenly knows this one.
What are you trying to
I wanna
figure
know
out?
what happens if it misses? Does it heal us? Or
Alrighty.
that one thing? What is that? What would that be? A martial check?
The martial check's under your int skills.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom.
Wait, you just keep hitting Spring's Renewal.
Now you're hitting. You have a 13.
Alright, a
Why
13.
did it roll that? Why is it rolling
If-
now?
Cause you probably clicked it
Oh,
like
my push to talk button's O, and that's Spring's Renewal.
oh, I see.
Hotkey.
You know that if it misses and the target is hurt, it will heal for the amount of damage.
Oh god, I hate this. How do I change the hotkey?
You just need to change the set. You can't. I don't think you can actually change them in Astral. You just have to go into your other things, CJ.
Vilona, it is your turn. You feel
Kill it.
strangely renewed by the amber energy.
Oh, I'm back to full health.
Of the spring
This
variety?
is somewhat hilarious.
Yes, of the spring variety.
Thank you.
Quite
I
likely.
figured out how you do it. You can click on the number in the top right corner when you open your sheet, and then it asks you to put a new key in.
All right, two-handed staff. Let's go. Click. There we go.
That is a hit for 7 points of damage.
Hey, max roll. All right. Oh, is
Yes.
it dead?
It
Oh,
is
it's
it
dead.
is down.
No.
You watch as the amber refraction condenses and then explodes in a shockwave of amber energy.
Hell yeah, Vilona. Now, how far can you run?
40 feet.
5, 10.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Where would the
30.
25, 30?
You can move through the trees
Okay.
because you're an elf.
You're elfin monk. You're fine.
All right. I'll. Oh, Terrence doesn't look too hot.
Someone just needs
I
to
will. I will punch this one.
vaccine.
Alrighty. Roll the hit.
And monk. You'll have infinite.
That is a miss.
That's a miss.
As you go to punch, this one senses you're there and just ducks out of the way.
All right, that will be my turn.
It is
Alright.
Papaya's turn.
I'm not looking so good. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Wow.
That's my last. I just realized that's my last motherfucking spell slot. I'm gonna go ahead and go one. Just trying to get out of a line.
Alright.
Kind of. I'm gonna attack it with
You
the
used
sickle.
an action to cure wounds.
Fuck! I just realized that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Then I'm not gonna move up there. I'm gonna move like over here.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Right.
Terrence, it's your turn.
Playing the brogue too much.
Monk, I'm tapping out. I'm gonna disengage.
Alright.
5, 10,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
25. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alrighty.
Why does that
You
not
heal
have
yourself for
healing?
9.
It's almost as if it's like my racial trait or something.
Honestly,
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Get off my dick. And my turn.
Can't cast sleep on
I
them.
forgot.
I like how everyone just ran away from the one that I ran up to.
Oh, it is Alex's
You know
turn.
you can take care of yourself.
5, 10,
I can,
15.
but
I'm
like,
gonna cast Cure
oh,
Wounds on
hey,
Terrence.
you're there. Let
Alrighty.
everyone run away.
Cure Wounds is not
What do you mean
going
you
out.
can't sleep for the knife ears?
You either have Fade Trance.
Yeah, I
can't-
know. Magic can't put me to
Apologies for Cure Wounds taking so long.
That's all good.
But
7.
why?
And
Heal
you
for
get
7.
a bonus action. I want to make sure that's for healing spells.
It's for anything targeting. Wait, if you cast a spell with a spell
Yes.
slot,
Yep. You can use a reaction to attack, Terrence.
I want to throw the dagger.
Do you have a do you have a bow?
No.
Okay, you can throw a dagger.
You have
yeet.
advantage, thankfully. Do you know?
That's a hit.
1, and I'm pretty sure I deal sneak attack damage.
You
because
deal
I got
sneak attack. That's 8 points of damage.
15 half day.
Yeah. Yeah, my turn.
But now your dagger's all the way over there.
No worry. Yes.
Don't worry, I'll kick it over to you or something.
John's gonna fly up to here. I assume he can. And give the help action to Philona.
Alrighty.
I feel
It's Thorald's turn. Thorald's going to stab with his spear.
Get him, Charles.
That's a hit.
God,
That's
God, from max damage.
7 points of damage.
That's a weird Irishy accent.
It's the Amber Refraction's turn. This Amber
Oh.
Refraction's going to move here.
Please stop.
He gets an attack of opportunity. That's a hit for 5 points of damage.
Sit down.
Jesus.
It's
I
dead.
get
It was
it.
going to use its Siphon Life, but it missed. This one's going to use Siphon Life.
Don't worry, my AC's.
Give me a Wiz saving throw.
I think I'm good at this.
You're a monk. You better be.
Better be.
I
Hey, John's giving. Wait, does that apply to checks?
It's not. You have to say which. You have to say which.
it's just strength and dex.
Yeah.
I have +3. Don't worry.
Not worried.
Really?
You are successful. You take no damage,
No one's eaten my life today.
and that's the end of his turn. Salifax. You watched as Torald just hit the Amber Refraction every single time and killed it right in front of you as you missed every single attack. He kind of just shrugs and says,
I landed
It-
one.
it
I
had-
landed one attack.
"It happens sometimes. I'm sorry. I'll tell them you killed it."
No, don't worry. It's fine. Okay. He just kind of walks outside.
Oh,
looks
he
at
also
this
moves.
Thing,
Yep.
and then he moves here for maximum range. Springs renewal. Misses. That's his tip.
That is a miss. Man, Salifax, what's with your rolls?
I've been rolling below 8. Or 8. All combat.
You just need my version of Spring's Renewal.
Vilona, it is your turn. You have the bonus. You have the help action.
Green.
Alright. Don't eat my life essence. Whack!
That's a crit.
Oh my.
Because I didn't specify.
Okay, one-handed. So roll me a d6. All right, that is 8 points of damage.
And key point for 2 unarmed strikes, and I'm out of key.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Much.
First one's a hit. Second one's a miss. So the first one's for 4 points of damage.
And yeah, that will be my turn.
Papaya, it's now your turn.
Can I steal the kill?
Firebolt. Firebolt.
Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna. No, I don't have firebolt.
Pretend
Look at
firebolt.
this.
Pretend firebolt.
Alright, I'm gonna and also I'm out of spell slots. I'm gonna just slash sickle. Bah.
That's a miss.
Yep. So I can't do anything else.
What's your -1? I thought
Terrence, it's your turn.
that's what-
It's because I'm small.
15, 20, Alright, Monk Elf, I'm tapping back in.
Nice.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
Join me.
that's it.
All right.
I like if I'm twice as many
It
attacks
is-
as everyone else.
It is Alex's turn.
The spiritual weapon can't make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this thing.
Alright, he has to make a wisdom save of 14.
14, yeah.
Pretty good at wisdom saves, so
Yeah, but you know.
That's a fail.
it fails.
Roll that d90.
Roll me,
a
Ooh.
2d12. He rolled.
Wait, no, that's 1d12. So
It's
1d12.
You have a Toll the
12.
Dead. You have a Toll the Dead macro. But yeah, we'll take the 12. So it takes 6 points of damage.
Oh god, it's almost dead.
Yeah.
It's Torald's turn.
Help action for Violet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just out of range. I'm sorry, guys.
Be thrown.
I'm sorry.
Throw the spear.
Wait. Yeah,
Throw
no,
the
crap him.
spear.
What's it called? Crap.
I'm about to kill him because of
Wait,
the
he
attack.
has spears. Spears have reach.
Pop them in.
These spears don't have reach. He can
He's
throw
in
it.
range for me.
Swarm.
That's a hit.
He's in range to my heart.
We did it.
As he throws the spear, as it shatters the amber refraction. Well, maybe he has more than 7 hit points. No.
No.
Sadness.
No.
I didn't get to use the scythe in life.
Good.
So he.
Good.
That would have been bad because you said an additional penalty if you fail beyond a threshold.
Yep.
Oh god, would it be like an exhaustion point?
No, it would be like an amber bane. So you have to roll a d6 to all
Oh.
and reduce it.
How do you fix that?
Alright. Combat over?
Combat. It's now over.
I highly recommend we fall back. Those things were tough, and
You sense no more of them.
oh okay.
As you set the amber
Unfazed. He hasn't used any spells.
as you set the amber refractions to rest. Guys, I gotta commend it to Salifax in there. He took care of that one every single hit. I must have been out of my game.
Rolls. I miss it
I'm
every
gonna-
single
I'm gonna
time.
go make an insight check on that one.
I rolled a natural 20.
He's lying out of his ass.
Papaya doesn't really.
Papaya, you think he's telling the truth, and you're pretty
That's a-
you're pretty surprised, Salifax.
No, I miss every attack.
Oh,
Sal, what happened?
I'm practicing punching goblins and target dummies, not flying wisps.
The Jagan's falling off. Whew. I'm winded.
Uh,
That was
I
not
wounded on
fun.
Halifax.
I'm
Sal,
gonna
no.
need a lot more of those experimental elixirs.
We should head back for the day. This is a good outing.
it's good.
I
We were still investigating. I still wanted to see what's in my house.
Oh.
you just see Papaya walking.
Just
back
amber shit, right?
along.
Oh, apologies for my language.
As you-
I'm hoping
Just
something
profanity.
As you walk into your house, every inch of your house is covered in amber. Nothing can be salvaged.
Well, you're an amber goblin, so it's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Good,
look
eat
at
the amber, eat the amber, eat the amber.
No.
Okay. What are you doing in your house?
Are all the old books, all the old trinkets and stuff?
Yep,
all-
they are hardened amber. The pages themselves are not amber, so it's just one solid book.
Okay,
As in, you
well,
can't flip through the pages.
Okay. What about the little bucket of trinkets? Are they all amber, still separated, or just like a
It's
block?
one bucket.
One block in a bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I try to pick up the bucket?
Sure. What's your strength?
I'm pretty sure it's like
9.
It's 9.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay. These are I'm bad at these. Strength. Oh.
Surprisingly, with your newfound demon daddy strength, you pick up the bucket.
Please.
Yep.
M.
Person.
No.
Sal, he's stealing your girl. What do you do?
He's my daddy too.
Oh.
She just kind of picks up the bucket and like hauls it on her back. Well, maybe I could use some of this in alchemy, and then she's just gonna walk out.
Alrighty.
Start walking back to the
Can I
group.
check on the amber fraction here? Is it still up?
They have completely dissipated, but the mannequin still stays.
Oh. I would not like to look at this anymore.
You just see you just see Papaya come back with the huge solid bucket of amber. Just a huge ass bucket made of amber with just
I suggest
random shaped trinkets.
we should go back and rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm done adventuring today. We need to go make sure Ronan didn't destroy the house. Papaya's just gonna start
So
walking back.
they don't have any injuries that need healing.
I'm looking
I know
on the
Terrence
left
got
over
quite a
there.
beating. I think you should.
I'm the
Yeah,
I'm the person with the lowest HP.
If anyone's injured, come over here and I'll just use all my spells. I'm just gonna pour all my spells and stuff into you if you're injured. You can fully heal, I'll just get rid of all my spell slots.
You just see Papaya's a little grumbly about having to accept your help, but she goes over and lets you heal her.
I'll just use everything I have to heal. It's probably gonna finish here, so I'm just using everything.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
How much spell slots do you have?
I have 3 first level spell slots and I have 15 points of lay on hands.
Thanks.
That's
And
probably
she
also
just
enough to
starts
heal.
I can cure so I basically got 3 d8s plus 9 plus 15 points of healing. It's quite a lot.
What other like artificer infusions do I have?
Alright. Let's go back and rest. Or at least outside of the town and set up camp.
Yes.
Let's go, Toro.
I'm very tired.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you make your way back, that's where we'll call
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
it. As you guys vanquish the amber refractions, your first fight with an actual amber entity that's not a boss. And
I can't
That's
believe
not designed to be unkillable right now.
all that fun stuff.
Good old spiritual
I
weapon.
can't stay for
Yo,
Good old Salafax landing every
definitely.
I'm still super. I legit thought that was gonna be Papaya's twin brother. Spoilers, but like, it was just fucking god.
One,
I made
remember to
8
end the
attacks.
recording,
One of them
and
hit.
2, remember to edit out during the